now we're live.
Yep.
Third attempt at being live, and now we're live now. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring you to Thursday night, Sailor Moon, and they're about to get into their first game.
Yep, it's going to be Dano versus Prototype. This is Prototype's first time with the game, I believe. Got bribed into it with sets in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, well, let's just see how this goes.
All right.
As everyone always knows, Dan plays a very fair game. There's not really much degeneracy when it comes to him playing. So this is going to go over very well. Good spacing right now. Some good beef salamis being thrown in the air.
Oh, nice jump catch with that.
And Neptune's actually doing not bad.
Not great.
Although,
Oh,
you got to make sure that you absolutely hit those supers because it does a lot of damage, as everyone knows about this game.
if that super had hit, I think that probably would have killed.
You think so?
That does a lot of damage on counter hit.
Was that counter hit, you think?
Sure
looked like it.
It would have been light punch into DP, but it still would have done a lot of damage.
All right, Mars in the corner, not a place she wants to be. However, she gets out. However, jump kick to the face ends Mars for this one.
Yep.
So each one have a game. Let's go into the third round.
Nice
Good.
Firebird.
But it always feels so nice when we actually get a good anti-air with those. They are possible to jump over.
But
Timing has to be really specific.
Yeah, and spacing too. Depending on the distance, you have to jump at a different time if you want to get over it.
You are fairly open, so if you do whiff that, going forward, honestly, just trying to attack, even just throwing a fireball is probably one of your best course of action, especially with Mars, because the fireball is going to go down, even if the hitbox is actually a little bit weird. I encourage everyone to load this game up using the Lewis script and just look at the funky hitboxes.
That was a very
all over
good
the place.
backdash. So Prototype taking the first game.
Dan needs to, ratchet up some of that debauchery. I'm not seeing the unfairness he usually does play with.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of fireball wars back and forth, but Mars definitely wins that.
Yeah.
Especially with Neptune's slower walk speed.
There's one thing that Dan's really good at is luring into a false sense of security, and they're doing a lot of those DPs that you wouldn't think would hit, and they end up hitting. Mars, however, in this case, is definitely keeping her distance. However, she's in the corner now. That's not really something that she wants to be. You don't really want to be in the corner in this game.
But
Mars has options to super. Let's see what happens there. I'm not sure if he knows what super is, though.
I know he's been shown move list, but I don't know if he remembers the input.
Yeah. All right, full screen, although jump into a fireball, not great, but...
And with the way the input buffer in this game works, it's very lenient, but if you do it too quick, it won't pick up all the inputs.
Really? Did not know that.
That's one issue I sometimes have with Pluto Super is I do it too quick.
You do need to do yours really quick, though, to get that out, because...
You can buffer it in between buttons, which does help.
Yeah, you can cancel not cancel it, but you can, on hit confirm, you can infinite his super with his character. So, all right.
Oh, another DP.
All right, Neptune's coming back, so Dan takes the game too. Dan's not. Can we update the score?
Yeah, it's 1-1 right now.
1-1.
There we go.
We did start, and things are already grand finals, and everyone's already... All right, here's the decider. Wow, good hit on both.
The trade was definitely in Neptune's favor, because if you look at Mars, she's at less health. The Firebird, while good at controlling space, doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, that's definitely
true. That throw,
true.
however, is very good because you can't tech it.
Yeah, that is the walk-up bitch slap. If you look at the game's internal files, that's what it's called, so... we are not being sexist, it's just how the Japanese decide to think. Alright, Mars may not want to be in the corner, however, she is...
That sweep managed to take the round.
Yeah. The spacing wasn't there yet. Mars was in the corner, but not a lot was done with it.
Just walk into the fireball. But
Neptune goes into a backdash, jump, doing some more fireballs.
Nice standing
Mars
heavy
is,
punch anti-air.
yeah, he's discovered that back high punch. That's a really good anti-air. Throw out a fist with a very large hitbox. Honestly, stays out for a while. But then again, you just saw how good Neptune's DPs are.
They're very quick, and if it wasn't for guard cancel, they would be safe.
It wasn't I'm not sure what Mars was trying to do there.
I was seeing a heavy kick, so it might have been attempts at a fire snake or super.
That's a little bit weird because he was getting it out so consistently earlier. All right, Mars in the corner, not a place he wants to be. Wow.
Quite a life deficit, but nice guard cancel.
Yeah, in a game like this is not always a complete death sentence. Stuff can happen, especially when you have the option to do super.
Caught jumping, it looks like.
Unfortunately, did not take it. Very impressive for playing this for the first time.
Definitely picked a very good character when you're not used to it, I think. I'd probably pick either Mars or Neptune if it's your first time playing.
Yeah, my cousin's here too tonight, and I literally took the move list and just said pick her. I just pointed to the Neptune.
Yeah.
Because it's got to go fireball, it's got to go DP.
Got some pretty decent buttons too. And Mars, just about everyone knows how to throw fireballs until they hit.
Yeah. I mean, look at what happened right now.
Yeah, Prototype did very good. He got it to last game, last round, so.
Dan's our resident debauchery man, so he makes stuff happen.
Okay.
Hey. We're going to have a Yumi HG versus Optimus Blue.
See, that's just making me laugh because I know Kalen is mispronouncing his name, but I'm not going to correct him.
I've only seen it in text form, so. What is it supposed to be?
Ayumu.
That's too anime for me.
Yeah. He used to go by a different name, and when he changed it, I just made fun of him for how much of a weeb name he made. But this is also going to be his first time playing, because we roped him into playing it today.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know who he's going to pick. If you know Guilty Gear, he plays May in Guilty Gear.
Has Optimus Blue played before?
Yes, he plays Uranus.
Okay, I'm waiting to see what's about to happen here. 1 second here. Hey, I brought the third strike board. And we got a component header out on the super gun now. It looks crisp.
Currently talking about how we have an arcade board version of Third Strike here now.
What?
You were muted for a second.
All right, that's good. That's what I wanted.
But
Yep.
I see Optimus Blue coming up on stage now. Maybe. I think he had a bit of difficulty getting up the stairs.
There's one thing about Moonbase is it has an ample amount of stairs to be able to get up to the main stage. One of them is not necessarily the most stable.
So there's two, built-in stairs, and then a set of stairs that they just push up to the stage, and that's what people have to go up because that's really the only way to get to the player station right now.
Now, if we go to our third screen, we'll have blueprints of the place. Kaylin, can you put those up?
Yeah, if you ever want to case the place for a robbery, got the nice air vent.
I'm getting a middle finger back from him. All right, we're good. Let that beat all.
Got a nice Sailor Moon poster that I'm showing off, maybe. There we go. A little bit of light reflection from it, but in case anyone was curious, we definitely have a lot of stuff here.
Supplied by Mr. Ramos.
All right. So, now we have Ayumu coming up, his first time playing the game. This is going to be hilarious. Wait 1 second. Hey, Jaden, if you lose, you have to walk home.
Doesn't he live in West County?
No, we live in Illinois.
Oh.
Well, Optimus Blue has played the game before, so that's good for him. But I see Ayumu pick Neptune, so I assume he's going to spam DP.
All right, yeah, that's a good strat.
We're going to see if Optimus Blue knows how to deal with that.
Which one do you like? I'll take the other one for $5. Come on.
Is this a button check or is this going into it?
Oh.
Yeah, like
Okay, Ayumu
Okay,
did
we're
not
restarting
know
the
how
game.
to set buttons.
1994 was a very early release for this and whatnot, and one of the very first games, honestly, to have a button check or a button command list before we actually get into the versus mode. However, they seem to be confused as this game is in Japanese and we don't know what half of it actually says. Just pick Mars.
Okay.
Default their Street Fighter, just 4 buttons. All right, well, I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. Probably not. But there seems to be some confusion about how this game needs to actually be set up. Because as we've said before, one of these guys has never played this before. Yeah.
All right.
We like that.
Did you decide?
No, I didn't, because he picked a different character.
All right, we're going into this.
I'll pick Jade. Sure.
Honestly, this is
Sure.
not a...
All right. Let's go, Richard.
All right. Got a commentator and spectator bet going on. I've got $5 on Ayumu.
Honestly, I might actually be a little bit partial just to Mars because Mars can honestly outzone Uranus. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But at the very least, Uranus has some stuff. I mean, if you've never seen it before, you're never really going to know about the 18-frame dash and guard cancels and all that
Backdash,
stuff.
Jaden. Backdash.
No, we can't do coaching. It's very much illegal.
I never said I was betting fairly. Steve can't hear me.
And now I see Steve giving us the middle finger as well. Yep, guard cancel into SPD.
Jaden, you owe me $5 if you lose.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So you can guard cancel out of block. So
Okay.
while you're at...
Or backdash.
You don't need meter because there is no meter.
Yes. We're explaining guard canceling to Ayumu mid-set.
To be fair, if you're fighting against Uranus, you really need to do it just against her slide. But keep in mind, you can also...
Right now. I told Jaden that if he loses, he owes me $5.
You can also cancel into backdash as well. A lot of characters' backdashes are completely safe for majority of their animation. All right. This is exactly where Mars wants to be. Full screen. However, he really needs to learn how to block.
Yeah. Blocking's too hard.
Did anyone tell him about crack shoot?
I don't know.
There you go. You can do this. Nope, you don't want to do that. Although you might want to do half circle back, quarter circle forward.
No, it's half circle back, half circle forward.
Half
Kick.
circle. Is it low kick or high kick?
High kick.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we said this before, but once your life bar gets to a certain amount, you get access to your super, or if it's the last 10 seconds of the game. And Mars is a very unusual super. It's actually a little bit. I mean, it's not too terrible to honestly get around, but for beginners, it's really weird.
And Ayumu HG is a total scrub.
Wait, you're acting
owes
like
me
this.
$5.
You're acting like this game doesn't have any bullshit.
So, Jaden, I'm going to explain something to you.
Maybe you should
If
have
you
explained this
jump,
beforehand.
You can still get thrown. That's why I was saying backdash. He's only played Guilty Gear.
So even though we try to equate terms in Super Turbo, he still didn't know what was going on because he hadn't played that game either.
So, Jaden, if you're blocking, you can cancel into backdash at any point during your block stun. This game is incredible.
Fabulous. All right, well.
All right.
All right, you guys just witnessed either a travesty of epic proportions or probably one of the finest games we've ever had. I'm not entirely sure.
That was definitely very entertaining.
Yeah.
Just because we were insulting them mid-set.
It has to happen. Trial by fire and whatnot. Who do we have next that we want to stream?
Okay.
All right, go easy on him. He's literally never played the game before either. Hey, can you mute me for a sec? All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
He has never played this game before, just like the last guy I played. I'm actually going to explain some stuff to him. So you can backdash out of almost anything.
Okay.
You can guard cancel almost anything.
Okay.
Can we have a move? Hey, Kayla, can I see that move strip real
You
quick?
should have told me to bring it up. I would have brought it up.
That's okay. We have one right
I
here.
think I'm leaning towards Neptune like you suggested.
Yeah, okay. So, I didn't. No, that's
Yeah, you told me Neptune.
So if we take a look at this right here, the beautiful artwork that's been made, Sailor Neptune has a really good DP and Fireball, as you saw in the last couple of games that Dano played. So pretty much exactly what you want to do. Throw out the Fireball, and if they get close, DP you. But also keep in mind that when he gets his health low enough, you get access to his super,
okay.
and he can infinite combo his super.
Okay.
So you're going to want to push buttons when his health gets low. I'll take care of it in a second here. Just block low, and you have an invincible backdash.
Block low and principal backdash. All right.
And your standing high kick's also not bad either.
Okay.
So get up there and kick some butt.
Yeah, okay.
I will be right back. 1 second here.
All right.
All
Hi,
right.
everybody.
Hey, this is Mr. K and Damon.
Hi.
How's
It's
it
been a
going?
while. I'm happy to be back on the mic with you, Mr. K.
Yeah, it's great.
It's been,
It's been a while. I was
It's been a while.
I was AFK. I was missing in action last week.
You could say you were a missing person.
Oh, I could be a Mr. AFK.
Oh, I don't like that at all. But you know what I do like? I do like me some Sailor Moon, and right now we have first-time player D-Monkey going up against veteran Rasmussen.
He has so much experience.
So much experience.
No buts about it.
No. Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Right now, D-Monkey seems like he's getting schooled.
He is. He's really learning a thing or two
roundhouse.
about child rearing.
Yes. Let's see if Rasmussen can double down on these jumps, though.
Let's see if he can double down on this infinite backdash.
Ooh!
Oh, no!
No, you can't do that. Get
Can't.
thrown. Get chucked. Oh, super? Oh, he
boy.
doesn't know.
Oh boy. Oh
This
boy.
is so mean.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. That's mean. That's mean. You can't chibi someone.
I hope you can hear him in the background on the mic.
Oh,
He's not
no.
happy.
Oh
He's
no.
trying so hard to survive. Oh, he's so close.
The memes.
Oh no! Cross up.
Oh.
Jump fierce. All right.
Oh.
The power of Chibiusa.
Pour one out for D Monkey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but
Oh.
all right.
wow.
He's close. He's starting to understand how to get hit in the butt. Ooh, whiffed. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. All right. No one tell him it's punishable on block. Oof. Oh no! Oh, okay. That's one.
Oh,
That's
no.
one. All right. I'm gonna tell him it's punishable on block.
Monkey, if you block it, you can punish. It's an overhead. You
Just
gotta
block it. Just
high.
block it high. Hold back on the D-pad. That's the strat.
When you say I blocked that, but you totally didn't, I know that feeling.
I know that feeling because every time I say it, you're like, "Well, did you? Did you really?"
I say, well, we should really write the developers about that, you know, and tell them to fix the game.
Let's go. You got it.
Okay, jump roundhouse. Oh, deep
Oh.
submergy.
Badly placed beef salami, but getting the counter poke in the air.
Are you really supposed to throw like salami out in the middle of a public park like this?
Steve, I'm speechless. I like to think I can handle your normal level of sass, but this is unreasonable. You can't live in my house anymore.
Hey man, don't get catty with me just because Chibi's throwing out the ball.
Oh. Why do you still have Twitter followers?
I don't know. I try to get rid of them at every opportunity. They keep
There
on
we go.
showing up.
There we go. Okay.
All right, nice butt. Oof. Oh, he blocked it! He blocked it!
Oh no, you didn't punish.
No, he didn't punish! Oh, he hit him! Punch him in the face! What do we got? Okay. Oh, no.
I thought that was going to cross up, I'm
And
not going to lie.
the power of bottom tier is too much to contend with.
It's bottom tier, all right.
Yes. Hey!
All right.
We really skirted those puns, huh?
Glad to have you back, buddy. Everybody.
Yes, double A limb. He's still
Everybody
in
watching. If you're watching this, you probably know a thing or two about Sailor Moon. If you don't, you need to know about Sailor Moon S for the Super Famicom, the best fighting game ever made.
So, Caleb coming over here to tell us all the super chibi strats, and also to give me $5. So, because I won $5 on the hype money match of the century, the side bet.
So during that, I was like, Jake, back dash, guard cancel. Like, it's like, what's guard cancel?
So I could only explain to him this after the match, but I said, okay, everyone has Baikon's guard cancel.
Yes, if you want to play a game where everyone is Baiken, that's Sailor Moon.
It's a game where everyone is Baikon from Accent Cold.
Yes. Anything you do, you can just be like, I don't want to block this anymore. Let me do a special move.
You can cancel block stun into any special move that you have at any time for any reason. And especially if you have a character with, 4-frame safe on block DP?
5-frame.
5-frame? 5-frame. Still very fast.
Pretty fast.
Invincible. DP.
That you can guard cancel out of.
So you can guard cancel out.
So they do a crouching jab, and they just block. You're going to hit them in the recovery of their crouching jab when you cancel into your uppercut.
Yeah. Or a 0-frame command grab.
That's real fair.
It's real fair.
It's real fair.
All right, looks like up next we have got a match between Will R. and Daniel the Manual.
Who do you think is the favorite to win here?
The favorite to win here. I'm a little torn.
Because they're both people that have done well. They've made top 3.
They're both
in
people that
previous
have been
tournaments.
done well. Usually, what I find is sometimes Dan can get a little autopilot on the DPs and can get exploited that way. But he has been improving steadily every week that he has been here. So I think that depends on how consistent Will is going to be. If he's going to be missing his combos from light kick into sweep. If he's got his dash cancels. If he's consistent on all of that.
The strongest part of Will's play is that he's able to just like dash up and grab you pretty much any time. And he's very strong about that. He does not do the infinite
He does not. He does not.
So that is one thing that's going to give Dan a little bit more breathing room to move around,
For
right?
sure.
Because maybe he whiffs an uppercut. He doesn't lose.
Yeah, he doesn't
Not because
lose.
of that.
Yeah. He
So
doesn't
let's
lose
see.
from whiffing or even,
Mhm.
getting a DP blocked. He may get some damage, but he's definitely not getting an infinite for it.
What is this blue and white St. Louis Cardinals hat? They make those that Dan's wearing?
That's a very good. You said blue and white, and I thought we were talking about our levels quarrel happening on.
Oh, no.
On the screen right now.
Wait, yeah, I just forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a game going on,
Mhm.
Steve. Okay, wow, just going up with the meaty sweep. And a
Hadoken.
nice backdash sweep punish on that.
He's trying to neutral jump to prevent Will from getting anything out of the fireball. It's hard to do that against Uranus because if she does dash up stand like kick,
Right.
it usually will anti-air. Deep submerging. Ooh,
This is a whole new Will that I have not seen before.
I like the way that Dan
Okay,
is whipping
we
the
got
light
combos.
kick. So Dan's like controlling the forward dash though. Not there.
Not there.
But that's why he's whipping these buttons, is if he's trying to check the forward dash, but he's doing it a little bit like, not that
He's
often.
being a little timid.
He's being a little timid
about
yes.
it. It's
Oh, see,
he
that's...
he needs to employ a little more of that day one strat, that mash light kick.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as good as it is with Mercury, but still a very good stand light kick.
Because, yeah, Uranus's sweep
Speak
can
of
actually
the
go under it.
devil.
Oh, did we get a character swap?
We got ourselves a counter pick, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the character?
Oh, you know.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
We're going to light kick?
We're going to light kick. We're going to do a lot of light kicks. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Cross up. I got hit.
Here we go.
I got hit.
I got hit, too. Here we go. We got
Not cross
setups. We got
I was right.
setups.
I didn't get hit once. I'm proud. Ooh, light
There
kick.
we go. Light kick.
Light
We got
kick.
this. We got this. Oh, a little too early on that jump button, but I like the idea.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, dash up SPD. And Mercury has 2 invincible reversals, too, so she's really good at sort of just, like, controlling
Oh,
Uranus.
yeah. That's classic Mercury stuff. Oh, wow.
In the corner. One more grab's it. But she just needs one more grab. That's it!
Oh,
That's it!
Oh,
Dano started off so good. He had control of the match the entire time. Until the very end. It was just a couple grabs.
I am already in love with Dano's Mercury right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Hadoken. He's being a little patient here. See, like, I don't know what he's trying to get out of this range. He's a better character, a little bit closer.
I think so. I think classically people are a little afraid to rush Uranus down because of that guard cancel SPD.
Her dash cancel is actually not that strong unless you're just waiting, being very patient.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
Getting a
the
little bit
guard
down.
cancel SPD is really only a threat if you're extremely close. This is not a Jupiter command grab. It's pretty short of a
Oh
range.
no. Okay, jumped out of it.
Come on, Dano.
It's got to be basically like a super to come back at this point.
Yeah, not a whole lot of combat potential has Mercury.
Oh, nice.
Okay, okay. We're in there. We're
Okay.
in there. We're in there.
10, 9, 8. Oh.
Oh!
Counter anti-air throw
Oh,
takes it for
Good
Will.
shit. I love that counter pick.
And Dano's in losers 2-0. Counter pick didn't work though.
I think if he had started out with it, I think he could have figured it out.
I think he needed a little bit more time to adjust to the matchup.
yeah,
You know, it's hard, especially when you get to play like once a week to
for sure.
be on top of all your matchups all the time, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You definitely do need a little bit of time to clean up your play.
For sure. I think he had a really strong start, though, and he needed to stick with being a little more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Or if nothing else, just being a little bit more, just a lot more counter poking. A lot more just occupying the space, keeping those dashes out.
And I think trying to be full screen against Uranus is a mistake a lot of the time, especially for a character like Mercury because she doesn't have much full screen. She has the fireball, but she has to charge for that. So she kind of just has to sit there holding down back, waiting to get charged. And even then, Uranus's fireball doesn't interact with it.
Yep.
So you have to sort of move to avoid the fireball anyway. So it's not like you can just be patient, not move at all, and then throw fireballs and make Uranus come to you. You can use Tornado to cancel out her fireball, and that's pretty strong. But you're not going to win that way. You're only going to not lose, right? So at some point, you do have to approach Uranus. I'm not saying you have to like jump in at her, but
No, don't jump in.
don't jump in at the character with a
jump in
zero frame command grab
with
and
a
guard
0 frame
cancel
command
into
grab
it.
in a game where you can't jump out of command
No.
grabs. And landing frames are throwable.
And the great thing about Mercury stand like kick is that it beats Uranus sweep. That's the big reason why
Beats
the
it
match is
clean.
really hard. is that if you're at a range where like a little bit outside max range of stand light kick, and she does sweep and you do stand light kick, you're gonna win every time.
All right, and speaking of Mercury,
Mm-hmm.
we have got our resident Mercury player,
The
Spoink
Spoinks.
Man. Oh yeah, Lagger Spoink Man,
Lagger,
a.k.a. Young Charlie,
the Spoinks.
the Spoinks. The player formerly known as Spoink Boy.
Mm-hmm. Takes a special person to get spoinked.
A.k.a. I'm a real boy now,
Mm-hmm.
a.k.a. I'm sorry, now I'm just ripping off Deezus and Marrow right now. I'm sorry.
You were doing okay for a while, but then you just kept on going.
Yeah, that's not my shtick. I can't steal that. All right, Razmafoof sticking with his first love, Pluto.
Blue versus green. Which hair color will win?
My
A?
money is on blue. A.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
the secret to Pluto is that your game plan is to get hit. That's your entire game plan is wait. See?
There we
it's
go.
even.
There we
It is
go.
actually even.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got
Oh,
those
he
motions
tried.
down, my
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Oh, Whistling
Oh,
Crouch.
Whistling
That's the
Crouching
thing.
Mercury.
Oh.
Oh, you
I think he
hate
was
to
trying to
see
do it
that
again.
kind of thing happen, Steve.
But see, that's the part of that's the explosive power of Pluto is that once she has the super, just doing moves is scary because if she can guard cancel super, it's risky. Also, oh, nice cross up. That's a cross up. Mercury is player 1, so if you tech her throw, you can't get a punish. Oh, he tried.
Oh, no.
This is going to
Oh,
be real
no.
hard. That's it. He was kind of like waiting there, expecting the
Should
super.
have supered supered before the fireball.
Hmm
I wouldn't have reacted to that. in
Have
time.
you labbed trying to punish Pluto super with guard cancel?
I have not.
It's not very practical.
It does not seem like it. It seems like it recovers very quickly.
Uranus cannot punish it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that explains why Uranus is bottom 3.
Yeah. She seems more like a top.
Damn it, Steve. You're not wrong.
All right, knockdown in the corner. Ooh, nice knockdown. Oh no, accidental wall
no.
jump. And both characters have super on deck. Oh, heavy? Okay.
It just so happens one of them has a not very good super.
Yeah? All right, that's it. Here we go. Caleb fights back.
That noise that Steve just made, Twitch, clip that. If you're in the chat.
Was it that good?
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We got Hadokens. Oh, overheads? The slowest overhead
got
in the
those.
world?
Unreactable.
Oof. You know, the slower they are, the less likely you are to react to it.
Uh-huh.
Because they can't possibly do that, right?
He couldn't be doing that overhead right now.
No, it's bad.
He couldn't be doing raw greed saver.
His anti-air was too early. Oh, nice block though. And this is Pluto chance? No.
No.
He tried to guard cancel
no
the fireball.
Pluto chance.
Does not exist. I think the problem is that Pluto doesn't have her ice cream. That's the big weakness right now. She doesn't have the ice cream bar. Okay, heart staff.
That is such an awkward punish, that heavy tornado. You just have to wait forever.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is where Spoink Man thrives.
Mhm.
Wow, just empty neutral jump low.
Oh, he didn't get the super. And I think that's it. I think Spoink takes it, right?
I think the Spoink Man
Yes.
takes it.
With a flurry of blows, Spoink Man takes it.
It was,
And if you get that reference, you're as old as me.
I didn't get that.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm only 2 years younger than you.
Yeah, you're really young. You're like a baby. And I have to go play on stream.
I am like a bit. Oh, you're playing on stream.
Yes,
All right,
you're like a
bye,
little
Steve.
bit.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching here, Sailor Moon S for the Super Famicom, here at Neo Crystal Network on Twitch. Our venue, the lovely Moonbase Market, here in St. Louis, Missouri, your destination for fighting games in the greater St. Louis area. Joining me on the mic is Winner Winner Chicken Dinner, Spoink Man, a.k.a. Young Charles, a.k.a. the artist formerly known as Spoink Boy,
Yeah.
a.k.a. I'm a real boy again.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I was actually really scared after Razmafu took that
Yeah,
first round
eating
of
that eating that guard cancel super. Yeah,
it's so scary.
it feels bad. It feels bad.
It's really good. It's like
Really? She almost
Yeah.
becomes a character when she
yeah,
has that
I know.
super.
It's crazy. It's like she's completely unviable as a character, and then she gets below 20% health, and then she's high tier.
It's like
It's
Alex
crazy.
from Street Fighter V.
I've never played Street Fighter games, so
You're fine.
I mean,
I'm literally not going to fault you for not playing Street Fighter V.
yeah.
I was once a poor little Alex player
Mm-hmm.
with my V triggers and my parries and my comebacks, feeling the pain, losing my anti-airs.
Wasn't he good for like one patch?
I think it's the current one.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
I thought he was like good at the very, very beginning, and then
He
got-
wasn't terrible at the beginning, and then
Yeah.
they nerfed him for no reason. One person who cannot be nerfed, however, our good old boy Mr. K,
Oh,
CEO Taku champion, second place winner
Frosty
at
Faustings.
Frosty Faustings 2018.
Also at CO Taku, he got second in
Second place
Guilty
in
Gear.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, and then at CO Taku, no.
CEO
Yeah, that's
Taku
CEO
was,
Taku was
yeah.
second.
CEO
Second,
Taku
and then,
was second, and CEO 2018 he was
He got
tied for
seventh.
seventh.
Yeah.
He was tied for seventh. Very strong player.
Mhm.
So far, no one has managed to take the tiara from him whenever he has shown up for our monthlies.
Yeah. He does have to give it up if he doesn't show up, though.
That's true. That's true.
Uh,
That's why I'll never have a tiara. Do you know what it feels like to
yeah.
not have a tiara?
Yeah, I do, because I've never gotten a tiara. I was this close to one.
I hear you did pretty well last week.
Yeah, I think I got winner side grand, and then got 6-0'd after I won the first
Ooh.
game.
Ooh.
It was 6-1.
Ooh, was this against Kalen?
Yeah, Caitlin. Yeah.
And of course, Kalen, thanks to him for being our stream runner,
Mm-hmm.
putting a lot of this together. And a champion himself, first place in Anime Ascension. And not just first place in Anime Ascension, he made Anime Ascension happen.
Yeah. He made it happen and won it.
He made it happen
It's
and won it.
crazy.
He was the TO, the stream runner, and the champion.
Mm-hmm.
I
He-
can't be any one of those things.
Yeah.
And he's all three.
He was actually presented the trophy by the head of Arxis Games, I'm pretty sure.
You mean
Or-
Axis?
Axis?
Yeah, Axis. Axis is the company that runs Anime Ascension.
Ah, okay.
They are the they are in charge of the localizations. Arc System Works is the developer,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
but they also do publishing. But in this case, Anime Ascension is run by Axis Games.
Axis Games, okay.
Yes, who is in charge of a lot of localizations. I believe the localization for Under Night. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Tell us in the chat. Let us know.
Right now, Mr. K playing some solo practice
Mm-hmm.
while we wait for Detta to come up. I believe he might be playing some Guilty Gear right now.
Yeah.
I will say I'm looking forward to possibly seeing more of Mr. K's Sailor Moon. He's been labbing it a little bit. He is looking to get some good, stronger Moon players in North America.
Oh, so Mr. K's getting kicked off the setup because Deadeye isn't showing up for his
Oh
game.
no! Hashtag Sad Boys Club.
Feels bad, man.
Give me my Sad Boys Club jacket. How y'all doing, everybody? Thank you again for joining us. We are here on Neo Crystal Network in St. Louis, Missouri, at Moonbase Market, the lovely venue we are in now. Nice 100-year-old building. This is original brick.
We also have, it's on Soulard.
It is in the Soulard neighborhood in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
We have a bar. We have arcade games. If
Yeah.
you are down in the St. Louis area, you should come on down on a Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. Central,
Yeah, about, it's 6:30, around there.
6:30.
Yeah.
We have our weekly Sailor Moon tournaments. We run brackets for any other games when we feel like it. And on the third Saturday of every month, barring minor schedule changes such as conflicting majors and the like. We hold Ultima, our monthly tournament series, which you will also see on twitch.tv/NeoCrystal Network and twitch.tv/Moonbase Market, depending on who plays.
Yeah, depending
We
on
have got Sailor Moon. We have got Guilty Gear. We have got now Evo Major Game Under Night In-Birth EXE latest.
Hell yeah.
For you boys.
Let's go. Let's go, Eunice.
And we have got ourselves a very good Tekken crowd. Very
yeah.
good Tekken players out here. Showing up a little bit later. We love them.
Yeah. Also, Monday nights, Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Monday nights, Super
and
Smash Brothers
Super
Melee.
Smash Brothers Ultimate Monday nights on Moonbase Market's Twitch stream.
Twitch.tv/Moonbase Market. Yeah, we cross-promote. We
Yeah.
promote our venue. We love them. They're great guys.
Yeah, and we also stream. We all hang out every third Saturday. We share the same venue. They come into the venue as well.
Yeah.
So it's all fighting games.
It's all fighting
All of
games all the time. We
So-
even got some poverty.
Yeah.
Our boy Will, who you have seen on stage and on the commentary earlier today, brought himself his CPS 3. For those of you who don't know, Street Fighter III Third Strike is my favorite video game of any genre of all time. So you can bet I'm going to be getting some of that. And when I have the time and the inclination, I have myself a Neo Geo MVS that I play Garo on. I'm going to get you on playing Garo, buddy. You will like that game. There's a girl with blue hair in it. And she has a fast walk speed.
You know my weakness. Fast walk speed and blue hair. Every single character. I cannot play a character that does not have those two traits.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I try a lot of characters, but it always goes back to fast walk speed, blue hair.
Yep.
Ori, Under Night, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Moon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get you on Garo, Mark of the Wolves, and we're gonna add Hotaru to that. This fool Optimus Blue over here asked me about clay fighters.
Clay fighters?
You not familiar with clay fighters?
No, I've never heard of clay fighters.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I have
my
another poverty game.
well, young Charles. Let me tell you a tale about clay fighters. It's a series of fighting games, one on SNES and then one on N64. It is a fighting game where it has digitized images of characters constructed from clay, much in like a MK style. And the N64 installation is called Clay Fighters 63 and a third.
That's crazy.
All right. So, right now we have got Kalen Ramos versus Optimus Blue. Will, you're breathing into the mic, into my ears. Thank you.
So we got. It's gonna be. Oh no, Kalen's going Chibi Moon.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No.
Here
Is
we
this
go.
the second Chibi Moon we've seen on stream?
This is the second Chibi meme. Mimi Moon.
Oh, we got two bottom three characters.
Are we doing button checks, maybe?
Button checks?
Button checks. We got issues.
Oh.
We got
Is Kalen not?
problems.
Kalen didn't bring his SNES stick.
He didn't bring his Hori? Oh, boy.
No. Shame.
Are we playing this out?
I guess so. Nice throw.
We got slaps.
Oh no,
Here it
it's
is.
started.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh.
Good job
Here
catching
it is.
the
Here
down.
it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Another
Oh,
one.
boy.
Oh,
Catch
he needs
that-
to double
catch
jump
that
against
boot.
Uranus. He did the backdash version. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I want him to time this out with backdashes. I want him to do it.
He just got kicked out of the air.
That button.
Huge.
Leg so long it hits behind her neck.
Crazy.
Oh, I love this woman.
It's great.
Privileged normal.
Bottom three characters.
Timeout scam. Come on, Kaylin, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, okay.
Let's
He's
see.
not gonna get
Backdash. Backdash.
Oh,
He
it's hard to
didn't-
do.
Yeah, it's really tight, that window.
It's not just frame. There is a buffer, but oh boy, is that a difficult thing to master.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to put
Even-
a lot of
yeah.
practice, and then you're at the end of the day, you're playing chibi.
Yeah.
Here we
Backdash
go.
throw,
Here
baby.
we go.
Let's go.
Backdash throw. That still works. Quit distracting the viewers from the action on screen.
So, it's a sweep and a throw?
Sweep into a throw.
Oh,
Oh! I thought that was going to catch it.
it's crazy
It's
how
too good. It's too good.
Chibi has a dive
He's
kick.
unlocked the tech. He's unlocked Chibi. Chibi is unstoppable.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just block,
no.
you fool!
Oh,
Oh, no infinite. Oh!
where's
We got
Super?
slides and butts. That's all we got. Embarrassing.
Chibi Moon. Oh
I'm
no!
ashamed in all of you.
Shout out to Super Tiso.
Shout out to Super Tiso. Chibi band. Ban Chibi.
Yeah, ban Chibi. She has a
Chibi is
infinite
OP.
backdash.
Infinite backdash. Timer
Mhm.
scam.
Yep. Crazy.
All right, on to game number 2. First one going.
Oh, you got kicked
I
in the
mean,
face.
you know, I want to say it was cleanly to Kalen. There was nothing clean about that set.
Yeah. When it comes to Chibi, nothing's clean.
Nothing's
it's all
clean.
grime. That she moves
All
so
right, we got
slow.
Rich,
even
we
with
got
the
we got Richard committing the cardinal sin of the Chibi matchup, which is trying to chase down Chibi.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he needs to stop eating these sweeps. Just
Oh,
block.
that's a high.
Block. You kids in your you kids in your
dive kick.
modern games, not used to dive kicks being high. Yata indeed, Chibi.
Yata indeed. Oh no. Is it over? Backdash. Oh, he
Okay,
got hit by
okay.
the heavy kick. That can normally convert into a super or not.
I don't know
super.
how I feel about all these heavy kicks.
I mean, it's good for catching a full hop back, but if she double jumps, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
Because then she gets a free butt slam punish.
Oh
Throw.
boy. Oh boy.
Down back. Let's go down back. My game right there.
Oh no!
Oh.
Didn't finish the combo. And Kalen
Wild.
gets his throw in there.
2-0. Kalen. It's Chibi Moon.
2-0 Kalen. Degeneracy. Utter degeneracy.
That was grimy. But it's Sailor Moon,
But
so
it's Sailor Moon.
what else can we expect?
This game sucks. All right. I am being told in my ears we are looking to get some losers matches in here.
Mm-hmm.
Deadeye no longer has any excuse. He can no longer hide from us.
Yep.
So when did he start playing Sailor Moon? Is this going to be his first outing?
Deadeye?
Yeah.
I think he played a few times. Right now he's playing Marvel.
Marvel?
Yeah, he's picking up Marvel Infinite.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, Deadeye is DQ'd. Maybe.
Wow.
Someone needs to go find out.
It's sounding like Deadeye is
Abandoning
about
us
to get.
for Marvel.
Ooh. DQs. We out here.
DQs.
Shame.
Welcome to Moonbase Market. If you don't show up to your matches, we will DQ you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing. He's actually learning Marvel Infinite because that scene is getting a lot of players. Actually,
Is it?
Chris is doing his usual thing. He's on the Discord, talking to the people more open to other games, as well as some of the Super Smash Brothers players who are
Okay.
upset with the game. He talks to
Okay.
them, talks them into playing Marvel, and that expands their horizons, and they can play whatever game they want after that. That's how I joined the fighting
More
game
games is always better.
scene. Yeah.
We converted you from Smash, and now
Yeah.
you're all better now.
He caught. I was mad with Smash 4. I got ding-donged a few too many times by Donkey Kong, if you guys know what that is. in Smash 4.
Is
and
ding
then,
dong some silly
Yeah,
Smash
it's
terminology?
no, it's like a kill combo. It's like he
Gotcha.
like up throws you, and then he up airs you, and it kills Marth, the character I play, at like 50%.
Ooh.
And then Marth doesn't kill DK until like, I don't know, 160, 170. So yeah,
Smash is a good
it's a really fun matchup.
Is Smash 5 trash?
No, it's
As someone who doesn't know anything about Smash,
for someone who has no idea how to like anything about Smash, it's hard to get into. It's really hard to get into because there's just so many nuances in neutral, and since there's no like set trajectories on jumps and stuff like that, it's really hard to understand how neutral works. Everything's plus on block or everything's minus on block depending on how you space it. It's really spacing dependent game. So on both offense and defense, it's really hard to to describe to people on how to play it. Like I was trying to teach Austin how to play, our #1 Eunice player right now. I was trying to get he wanted to learn how to play Smash, and I was trying to teach him, and it's like every single thing I tried to teach him, I was like, oh wait, there's like 2 years of experience prior to like this situation.
it's like trying to learn Guilty Gear from Mr. K.
Yeah, it's like you teach him, oh hey, just
What's this? We have got Dano
Dano Mighty.
and I can't remember his tag. I only know his real name.
Same.
What's Jaden's tag? Ayumi HD. That's what he goes by? I only know him by his real name.
Yeah, I do.
It's normally backwards. Anyway,
Yeah, it's normally the other
this
way
is his
around.
first time. He learned after this, HG learned about guard cancel for the first time. And Dano's sticking with Mercury. I think I like this. I like his Mercury. I like seeing his switch.
This matchup's like, it takes a lot to understand this matchup, though.
It does.
This matchup's,
The fact that the fireballs don't interact largely is a huge factor.
yeah.
The fact that Mars can control a lot of the long-range space and the Mercury can control some of the short to mid-range space so well. It makes it a really interesting matchup, in my opinion. It's not one-sided in any way or the other.
This is one of the most even matchups that isn't a mirror. Especially because that snake on Wake Up for Mercury.
Oh, for sure.
I almost said Ori. You have to do like a wake up tornado to it, which is
HG has already got those guard cancels down. The names are backwards. Right now he is playing Mars and Dano is playing Mercury.
Yep.
But he has already learned of crack shoot and he has already learned to guard cancel it. It seems that my advice that playing any character in this like they are Biken from Accent Core was the right advice.
Go for a light wheel kick. That move actually doesn't have as much range as it could.
I'd hate to see that.
Probably the best guard cancel options for Mars would be like Snake, Light Snake, and
Light Snake is ridiculously fast for a fireball.
And heavy wheel kick has a huge hitbox.
Oh, for sure.
Mars wins those trades every day of the week because Snake gets hard knockdown, while Bubbles just has hit stun on it.
And speaking of Bubbles, HG has seen his fair share. Dano taking it pretty convincingly.
Bubbles are.
HG is going to have to make some adjustments. He is his only other fighting game is Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a whole lot of that old school Street Fighter, that old poverty experience to go off of like you and me do.
Yeah.
Like me and Will. Dab on him.
Wait, I have to dab for the stream, don't I? So they can.
You just did.
Well, no, like actually.
We're visible.
I know.
All right, I am being told that our stream runner has got to make some adjustments. So, if you will excuse me, I'm going to take over those responsibilities. You're on your own, young Charles.
his solo commentary duties. All right, round
I'm just
2,
kidding.
game
I'm
2.
just gonna stay
Oh,
on commentary here.
He's gonna stay
The
on
cable's
this
long
one.
enough.
All right. So it looks like Mercury's controlling space and really well, and also locking down Mars with these heavy bubbles.
Yeah, it's a very weird kind of fireball war to get used to.
Yeah,
when
it's-
your fireballs don't interact.
Mm-hmm.
You really only see this in NRS games and Sailor Moon, as far as I can tell.
Let's go Sailor Moon.
And right now, Dano is making this happen. He is making this matchup look bad.
Yeah, that was
And
hard
there,
to deal with.
hey, he did an anti-air. You should learn from that.
I don't know what that is. What is this moon speak you talk of?
Moon speak. It's where someone's in the air and they can't block because they're jumping, and you use an attack to stop them.
Well, the thing is, I don't even do it in Under Night either. Ori has the best anti-air in the game, and I don't use it. I just eat it. I just eat every single overhead.
What is it? Her down forward B.
It was 2-0. Yeah.
What is it? Her down forward B and.
Yeah, it's down forward B. It's where she like looks up and pokes up, and
I've labbed a little bit of Eunice. I'm feeling that Aurier. Oh, don't move the camera. They're gonna see my belly. Oh no.
Oh no.
How y'all doing? All right.
Who do you think we're getting next?
Either getting Optimus Blue or Prototype. It sounds like. Matt. Who's Matt? Oh, I believe it is Will's cousin. He is bringing him over. All right.
Is that his tag, Will's cousin?
Yeah, his tag is Will's cousin. I believe it's.
I saw that tag while I was watching the stream earlier. It was Will's cousin.
Will's cousin. That's great.
So
I'm a thirsty boy.
yeah, I wonder if people are watching the stream because of my new team. #LigerGaming.
Esports.
Yeah, they're tweeting out the stream as well. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
hello,
How many-
Liger people.
I'm looking forward to all these new viewers. Right now, we have got ourselves Dano the Mano versus D Monkey, who is very new to this game. He is playing himself a little Super Famicom pad.
Ooh,
Kicking it old school.
Famicom pad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. None of that knockoff. None of that third party.
None of that American
None of that
pad.
American pads.
Nope, none of that.
We got ourselves
JP baby.
some
Japanese.
JP PADs. All
Yep.
right.
We got
Will's cousin. It's D Monkey, I believe.
Steam Monkey.
And we got a Neptune mirror. I haven't seen one of these since week 1 of Sailor Moon in St. Louis.
When there was 15 of these,
When
our
there was
first bracket.
15 Neptune.
Also, Dano is player 1.
Yes.
Some beef
We got some beef salamis.
Yeah,
being
beef
tossed.
salami is being thrown out.
And a lot of staying in the air going on.
Jumping over these fireballs. Ooh, a lot of dragon punches
I
from
don't
Dano.
even know if that was a dragon punch or if that was a normal. Either way, he got hit out of the air.
Loads of DPs. That's Neptune's specialty. Beef salamis and DPs.
Wow, an anti-air down, either down jab or down heavy punch. Beef salami. Oh, I did not know that overhead had that much activation range. He is hitting them right out of the air every time. He's got DPs, he's got stand heavy kicks.
Oh, it's so hard. So hard to get out of the corner in this matchup because Neptune, if you haven't seen like 15 of them, yeah, she has a DP. And
She
it
has
is
an
invincible.
DP, and her
Uh-huh.
light is 5 frames and is safe on block. The only way to punish it is with a guard cancel,
Yeah, it's and
which
some
can
characters,
be more or less challenging depending on your
yeah,
character.
and some characters can't at all until
Some
they're in
characters
super
can.
range.
And some characters can punish it with an infinite. By some, I mean Uranus.
One of the only ones with the infinite.
Look, I mean,
I mean, Pluto's.
we all know that Uranus is wearing the pants in the relationship.
not on Koshin's tier list, but that was a while ago. Things
Look,
have changed.
Oshun himself
has said,
has said that Uranus is much stronger now that he notices people playing on sticks, and it was close, but no cigar. Dano managing to take that.
all right, let's see these salami wars. Ooh,
these
great,
beef salami.
great jump catching jump. Beef salami.
Yeah, interesting choice to do the neutral jump hard kick. All right, got anti-airs.
Jump in.
Really, all he has to do is wait for those
with
jumps.
DP to another one. Oh no, this is
He's giving him the sauce. He's bossing him with the sauce. It's a very quick 2-0. Yeah, he really didn't have to. He really didn't have to do much other than wait for those jumps to come in.
Mm-hmm.
I think even some of those were just intended to be grounded pokes that ended up anti-airing anyway. I've never seen so many normals being used as anti-airs by Neptune before. We saw an anti-air stand heavy kick, an anti-air jab, an anti-air crouching punch of some sort. I couldn't tell if it was crouching light punch or crouching heavy punch. Yeah, I've never seen so many varied anti-airs in Sailor Moon in my life.
But a lot of them were ADP or light punch, dragon punch.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I play Unis, so I'm used to ABC notation. But
I mean, I don't know if you wanna go like if you wanna go some SNK route, that would be A. A. Oh, and now I'm just doing rock. It's the rock. That's supposed to be A.
I saw it. It's a possibility. Yeah.
That's hard to do.
So Optimus Blue's making his way to the stage. And who is he playing?
I have no idea, but I want to see more Optimus Blue. I'm just kidding. Someone in my
we
ears
got
is telling me that it's
coming to
prototype.
stage.
Yes! I'm all about this.
Crazy.
I want to see more Sailor Moon. I want to see more Uranuses.
They're coming up.
Urani? No, that sounds gross. That sounds like pee. Turn around, Richard. Play your game.
Let's go, Richard.
Let's go.
Get this
Let's
money.
go. I love you, Richard. I take back everything I said about you.
I think it's
Alright.
wild that we're positioned in such a way that it's like combo breaker, you know?
Oh yeah.
Where on the main camera, you know, you can see the commentators in the
it's
background.
beautiful. I love it. Except for me.
You're
Alright.
stuck behind the
I'm stuck behind the game window.
which is a really nice touch.
It's
by
a
the way.
very nice touch. I love it.
It's-
I'm a big fan. I like the logo above it and everything. I am a big fan. All right.
I really like
So-
the Neo Crystal Network
the Neo Crystal Network tag
self
on.
promotion on the TV.
I like
right there.
it.
It's
All
great.
right. So what character are we going to see out of Prototype? I guess we're going to see if we can get his controller working first. Looks like there's some difficulty there. Someone's got to call IT.
Hey, I work IT.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
Never again. Never again.
Yeah, it's not
Will
pleasant.
coming to the rescue. Will,
Our
one of our many technical wizards here.
Sailor Moon S IT guy.
Sailor Moon SIT. I mean, to be fair, if I could show up with any degree of regularity, I'd be doing the same thing. The decoders are amazing.
Yeah, they're
But-
actually incredible.
They are built and tested by one dude. So,
Yeah.
there are some issues with them. Which is not unreasonable. Oh boy. You know what the problem was?
It wasn't plugged in all the way. Oh, the
The decoder wasn't plugged into the SNES controller port after the last match. Oh boy. Oh boy. Egg on my face. Shoutouts to Undammed for making these decoders.
Let's go.
Oh, we got a Mars.
Oh, Mars Uranus.
All right, we got names backwards, but we'll deal with it. So on the player 1 side, we've got ourselves some Optimus Blue, and on player 2 side, we got some Prototype.
We got some.
We got a
snakes.
Mars.
We got
and
some
he
snakes.
is playing this matchup right. He's throwing some snakes. He's throwing out some light kicks. He knows how this goes. Optimus Blue managing to sneak in there with
He's
another
seen
one.
this matchup. This
Getting
is
a couple
STL.
dashes up. Oh, and another one. It's that Oki. It's that dangerous.
One more.
Oh, he's got it.
Backdashing away. Ooh, he got caught by the sweep.
All right, managing to throw on wake up. Optimus Blue being a little too aggressive on his wake up. Throws will beat meaties.
Future jumping over these earthworld shakings. Got counter hit by.
Neutral jumping normally not a great idea because Uranus can dash up and light kick as an anti-air, but Optimus Blue not taking advantage of that opportunity.
It's hard to decide when to against Mars because she could just throw out a snake.
Oh, very nice backdash into sweep on wake up to catch Optimus Blue.
Ooh,
Oh wow,
the snake
managing to
startup.
catching the startup of the snake. And then for a very brief amount of time, Uranus actually phasing through Mars in the corner. Oh,
Nice corner pressure.
was that close heavy punch from Mars? I've never seen that
I've
button
never seen
before.
that move before. Oh, we got
I
Fireball
love-
Wars.
I love how Prototype is playing this right now.
Oh, great snake. He tried to guard
He's
cancel.
playing this exactly like he should right now. Trying to get a little cheeky with a read there. Oh no, managing to push a button and getting hit by that earth shaking.
I think he messed up a snake there.
I think it's very possible as well. Either that or trying to preemptively do a guard cancel.
Yeah, that too.
Yep, managing to catch Uranus out of the forward dash with that preemptive light kick.
Ooh, snake
Optimus
is.
Blue getting a bad neutral jump onto that.
Ooh, wheel
And
kick.
contesting the pressure with, looks like a crouch light kick just canceled straight into wheel kick.
Nice damage there.
I see Prototype stick moving when he blocks those earth shakings. I think he's trying to guard cancel into a snake.
Ooh, caught the wake up with the wake up.
Excellent wake up throw. Wanting to get some space from Uranus.
What does he do? A knockdown? Throw? What about this one? Earthworld shaking.
Oh, and another backdash throw for the kill.
Throw does so much
And we have got a game going to Prototype. He's choosing to play this from a little bit more of a max range, which at the highest level is not exactly the best idea against Uranus. It's, Mars has to really balance the way she plays against Uranus. Optimus Blue choosing to do a lot of that classic Uranus tech, a lot of that forward dashing into command grab. What I'd like to see him do is possibly, first I'd like to see him backdash cancel those. Make him safe. I'd like to see him guard cancel forward dash some of these fireballs at the right range. It can be a very difficult situation for Mars to deal with, if not a punish.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to. He's just forward dashing too early.
Oh yeah, he's definitely forward dashing too early. There's no other reason you would get hit by that fireball from that far away. Prototype getting a little cheeky with the read. Trying to go for Fire Soul Bird. Optimus Blue getting the air-to-air dashing forward
This is
into a
scary.
grab.
Just gets thrown.
Prototype contesting the forward dash with a throw.
Yeah, the character waking up has advantage.
Yep.
He can throw first in those situations.
Optimus really needs to take better advantage of his...
Another one.
Smash and throw. That's a pretty classic Street Fighter move there, blocking a jump in and going into an instant throw. Very good anti-air heavy punch. He's really just controlling all of the space.
Sweet.
All right, this might be it for Optimus.
Ooh. So many snakes.
So many snakes. I am tired of these snakes
I'm not.
in this MFN game.
Snakes are great.
Prototype playing that very good.
Very well played by Prototype. A lot of
Very well
snakes.
played. A lot of
Some
snakes.
Firebirds.
A lot of preemptive
Light kick.
stand light kicks
Yeah.
to keep out Uranus. Like
Always
I said,
good
it's very weird. At different skill levels, matchups look so different.
Yeah.
At kind of a mid-level
Yeah.
like you'd see here, you know, Mars really can just keep out Uranus, can just throw out those preemptive light kicks, can keep her at bay with snakes. And I am being told that our next match here is Razmafu versus Prototype. So we are going to have Prototype returning to the stage. And we are going to have Razmafu, our resident Pluto, coming up.
Are we doing winner stuff? Ooh, I'm playing. Looks like I'm playing.
All right. All right.
So,
Young Charles, it's been a pleasure.
Been a pleasure. See you later. I'll
We'll
be
see you back on stream
probably.
later.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining me once again here at twitch.tv/NeoCrystal Network, your home for Sailor Moon S for the Super Famicom in the Midwest. Here we are in St. Louis, Missouri, a beautiful Soulard neighborhood, here at our favorite venue, Moonbase Market, where every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, we have got fighting games. Speaking of fighting games, we got someone who knows a thing or two about them. And his name is Mr. K.
I might surprise you. I know like 3 things about fighting games.
What?
Yeah.
3 of them?
So frame advantage is good. Never stop uppercutting. And I don't know, do supers.
Blowing my mind.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've been doing this wrong all my life.
Just remember, uppercuts.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Thank you. As I was saying, thank you for joining us here at twitch.tv/NeoCrystal Network. Right now, we have got a match between Kalen Ramos versus Spoinkman, a.k.a. Young Charles, a.k.a. I'm a Real Boy, a.k.a. Mercury is my wife, a.k.a. I only play characters with fast walk speeds and blue hair.
The lagger.
The lagger, Spoinkman.
He's laughing about it. Laugh while you can. All right. Who do you like? Who do you like?
I don't know. I like them both. And
all right, but the chips are down.
The chips are down, and I understand that Kalen was giving Spoinkman the business last week. Is that right?
Spoink got into. I think he reset the bracket though.
He did reset the bracket.
Yeah, so he won 1 out of 3 sets.
Okay. Okay.
He only lost to Kalen as far as I'm aware. Oh, okay. A. Okay. Backdash throw.
Very nice backdash throw. Getting through that safe jump altogether.
Spoink was doing a good job of trying to make a comeback there, but Kalen is just ready. Fireball Wars?
Fireballs? We got fireballs? I love the fireballs in this particular matchup just because there's no interaction between Bubble Spray and Snake.
I like how when you play against Mars, the matchup goes so quickly from lame to wild. Like, there's almost no cut in between. Right now, see, we're in the wild phase where they're just going ham. You keep what?
Wow. What side did that hit on?
I think it was a cross-up. I'm not sure.
I don't know what side that hit on, man.
This is why I match backdash, man.
That was some Street Fighter 4 shit right there. I don't even know. I don't even think Spoinkman knew it.
Look at the damage.
Look at the damage.
How does the Spoink get out of this? Hey?
Tornadoes? When in doubt. Tornadoes.
Tornado out. Oof. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, he didn't do it.
Were you anticipating a super?
Yes.
Now, Kalen's learned. He's learned a thing or two about Spoinkman. Look at that beautiful chin of his. God, what a man's man.
I think you
Give
have to have a
Spoinkman
chin like
run
that to
for
play
it.
Mars.
You do. You do. He's got that grown woman damage now.
And there's not even a hat today. Like, he took off the hat for this tournament.
This is his final form.
Is it? This is at least his second form.
It's at least his second form.
The question is this like bulky Frieza?
Kalen shedding his hat is like Goku shedding his weighted clothing.
Oh, wow. But he's not Super Saiyan yet.
No, he's not Super Saiyan yet.
What?
I don't know. I don't know, Steve.
You ever see something you're like, man, I'm glad my character doesn't have to deal with that? That's me right now.
All of you folks watching at Twitch, take a shot every time Swankman does an anti-air.
They'll be very soon. Oof. Is that it? Oh, no, it didn't combo.
Still safe, though.
Backdash, 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 backdash. Chip. And this is not winner's finals, so this could be the end of the set.
Oh, no.
Kalen showing very, very strong control. Empty jump throw.
We got those.
That was the tomahawk.
No. No. Wow. Okay, so managing to cross up in the corner to beat the backdash.
That doesn't count for a shot. Does
Our
not
stream
count.
runner's mouse is in front of our screen. He's probably
Nice.
wondering where his mouse went. Okay, we got block strings. We got block strings.
How do you get out of that?
I have no idea.
You just lose.
Yeah, because you'll get hit in the tail end of your backdash by that, won't you?
Yeah, pretty much. He could have canceled out.
Oh, I love that move.
What a spin.
Oh, man. I thought Kalen was going to go for an empty jump throw, and he got thrown himself.
Spoink's offense has been the sole surviving factor for this. Like, it's the only reason why he's able to put up such a good fight. Oh, he wasn't sure which side he was on.
Swankman's pressure. His corner, he's a wild boy.
Oh, good punish. Now the question is, can he get in there without getting getting hit by a? Oh, that's it. 1-1. We got a real match.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sometimes you just gotta jump.
Sometimes you just got to jump.
Sometimes you're like, they're a fireball character with anti-airs. I'm just gonna jump.
I'm just going to jump.
You know?
Why did you jump?
When you're playing against Ryu and you're like, but he has an uppercut.
He's an MF and Point man.
This is the power of Lagger.
It's the power of Lagger.
Lag plus R.
Like. No, it's LAG plus R.
You're right.
That's how it's
Okay.
pronounced.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oof. Guard cancel. Snake is so strong. How do you? Oof. Birds.
Wow. Bird hitting Standu Mercury. And I thought Mercury was small.
I hear Bird's really good in this matchup. Oh. Just jump over Bird. Oh, so risky.
go.
It was so
Okay.
risky. Oh, what a good spin.
Oh, yes.
Active
Yes.
forever.
Yes. I'm about it. I love it.
That's a very hard move to do in real life.
Spoinkman managing to block that cross-up and forward dash.
And Spoinkman is looking in control. Is this the new and improved? Oh no.
Oh.
The classic throw them out of the corner. Okay. We're going to the other corner? He's gonna do it again. He's got so much screen space.
No.
But look at the life totals too. Like he's still losing.
The screen.
Oh
the stage size just got tripled. Oh. Don't get too cheeky with
Can
those
Spoink
jumps.
survive? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. He's got him in the corner again. All right. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it.
Oh.
If he hadn't died, he probably would have won.
All right,
because of
last
the
round.
damage.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
DP?
Beautiful.
Okay, everyone
We
take a
got
shot.
those.
Take a shot. I was wrong. Fireball? Bubble ball, excuse me.
Bubble ball.
It's not a key blast either.
I'm just going to start calling it Bubble Buddy.
Bubble blast.
Bubble Buddy.
Do you think Mercury taught Squirtle? Okay. Oh, Spoink's on his last limb though. Like he's gonna have
He's
to
got a
get
lot
some
of
real
life to
damage.
make up, and Mercury is not a great
Backdash?
character for that.
Oh, no such chance. And Kalen takes it. The villain triumphs once again over the valiant Lagger. He was so close. He was doing so much
really
work.
Rooting for my boy Spoink Man.
Yes. The power of cheese has won. Spoinkman, known for his anti-cheese sentiments. Kalen saying there were no supers done at all.
No supers.
I am up
It was
on
a pretty good set.
stream. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I got to get that cheddar though.
All right. Mr. K, as you heard, off to get that cheddar. And I'd like to thank everyone for joining me once again. My name is Damon, occasional Sailor Moon player and occasional commentator here for Moonbase Market. Only on twitch.tv/Neo Crystal Network. Your destination for Sailor Moon S in the Midwest. We have the games every Thursday. Every Thursday. 6 p.m. Central. We've got games. We are going to be waiting a little bit while for our next match here. So we are going to enjoy some training mode here. And joining me on the mic right now is that old Razma Foof. How you feeling? How you feeling, my guy?
Okay, so far. Get this situated real quick. Okay.
You're looking wonderful today. You look like a winner. You look like a champion.
I had a lot of fun playing Chibi for one game.
You did. You did.
I just turned around to Steve and Mr. Kim like, who do I play? And that's who we decided.
We haven't seen a backdash timeout yet. I'm waiting for it. I want to see Chibi get banned.
So for a while, I did just like start tapping my stick back and forth, but I eventually got thrown.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's not just frame, but it is very hard.
I was really hoping I was going to get it enough for them to just stop hitting buttons. Like, not long enough to win, just enough for them to go, I give up.
I give up.
That's all I wanted.
And then you throw them. So what have I missed? I got here a little late.
Well, Kaylin and I did last-minute setup after we spent like 3 hours setting up last night.
Yeah, I love the new digs.
I don't know how long it's going to stay or not. It might change, it might not. But
I like it. I look beautiful. You look beautiful.
it gets us out of the
Our
booth.
competitors look beautiful.
Gets us out of the booth, which lets us, trash talk our competitors
Yeah.
mid-set. Which I was doing to Jaden
Which
IMU.
is the local tournament way. Our
It's the
layouts
best way.
look wonderful. You can't see me dab from back here.
I'm so glad Will, moved a little bit to even block it out more. There's like absolutely no video proof you did that.
Yeah, little known fact, anytime you are not seeing me on camera, I am just constantly dabbing.
Yeah, the entire time.
The entire time I'm dabbing. It's actually my one skill. Is I dab on them constantly. If I was a Guilty Gear character, my 6P would be a dab. You're welcome for that, Internet. Right now we are seeing a couple good old boys. A couple beautiful young men playing with our decoders and our sticks.
What are they? Okay, they're just trying to get them plugged in.
Getting that Mad Catz TE2. That stick from that now defunct company.
Or no, I don't think they got out of bankruptcy. They just haven't made anything since then.
I don't think they've gotten out of bankruptcy. I think they just, some individuals reformed
Okay.
as a new company.
I thought they had gotten to the point where, Oh, okay. Well,
Isn't Markman on the new Mad Catz?
say what?
Isn't Markman involved in the new Mad Catz? Am I crazy?
I'm not sure.
No.
I can't confirm or deny that. But, hopefully they get to a point where they can sell products again.
Yeah.
I know they've always been very popular sticks, so if people can't get them again, that's good. If not,
If not, honestly, we've got some good competitors nowadays.
we've got
Razor
Kwamba,
has,
Hori, Panthera's doing pretty good.
Pantera's doing very well for itself. Razor has gotten themselves a nice little niche in the market to leave for the gap where that Mad Cat's left for sure.
It's about the only Razor product I'd ever buy.
Listen, Razor, I'll accept your sponsorships, but unless it's a stick, I'm not.
Yeah, send us sticks. I'll talk about how great those
I'll
are.
talk about how great the sticks are. But if
You
start
send me a
asking
keyboard,
talk
it's going
about
in my
those
trash can.
keyboards, I gave mine to my mom. Because a mechanical keyboard's a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah.
It's still better than anything you can get.
I don't know. I'd rather use a membrane keyboard than a Razor.
Ouch. We're going to kill our sponsorship opportunities right here. All right.
It's okay, Razor. If you send me a stick, I'll take it back.
Okay. Okay, here we go. We got a Mr. K playing around with his signature Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Seeing how this works out. He has been labbing some Sailor Moon.
We've seen him play her last couple times he's been out. But Will R with a bit of a life lead currently.
And I will not lie, I do not know a whole lot of this matchup. As you probably know, before Mr. K got here, wasn't really much of a presence of Sailor Moon in the scene.
We do have a new challenger, but he doesn't make it out often. And Mr. K managing to take the first game after starting off at a life deficit.
He seemed to make it up for with a lot of those heart setups, which seemed very strong against Uranus. She is a large woman. Oh!
Nice.
Neutral jump, heavy kick is a cross-up. I love it. Wow, managing to make that swift weep just by doing the backdash heart.
I went for the command grab, but just missed it. Mr. K taking game one.
Absolutely in control right now. But who better to know his own character's weaknesses than Mr. K? And I imagine this matchup isn't the best for Uranus. After all, I would hazard a guess that those heart setups become considerably easier on such a large character.
I don't know how difficult or not it is to guard cancel against him with Uranus as well.
Moon Tiara is such a degenerate fireball. It's like a sonic boom that's on a motion. Did you not
I always
Did
forget.
you not see him do 2 in a row?
I always forget.
There it is again.
That is on a motion, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is on a motion.
It looks like a charged fireball.
Right, and it has the frame data of a charged fireball, and he can use it. And then Uranus can guard cancel, and then still get hit by the second tiara.
And I really wish I had mod powers to time out Spoinkman for trying to plug his sponsor in the chat.
Listen, we're poverty here. We don't take no stinking sponsorships.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Please give us money. Razor. Oh, very nice way of contesting that that dash over.
Toei Shueisa, please, give us money for giving this game sponsorship. Don't DMCA us like you always do.
To which they reply, Nani desu ka?
Don't ban us from running this game like you banned Dragon Ball from being run at tournaments.
Did we ever find out who it was? Because it wasn't Toei.
I believe it was Shueisa.
Shueisa.
Yeah. Because I believe they're the ones that technically own the rights to Dragon Ball as a series as a whole.
Ah, yes.
And Toei has rights to the anime.
They just have rights to the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have no publishing rights for anything else. All right. Will ain't free. He ain't free.
And that should kill.
All right, we are 1-1.
Will taking game 2.
Is Mr. K gonna switch?
We got a definitive no.
That is my answer. He is going all the way, moon or bust. In God we trust. There's a new land out there. Schoolhouse Rock for all you kids. Okay.
Nice.
Very nice dash and punish.
Good throw.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
then.
Oh, yes. I'm all about this. Privileged button.
And that should kill.
And that's it for Moon. All right, here we are. Set point for Will. Moon or bust.
Mr. K just in the corner right now, but good buttons to get out.
I am amazed at how quickly Will has come up with a solution to test the hard setups. Which I can't remember the name of, but I'm going to call it sheer heart attack.
I approve of that. That's now its name.
Its name is sheer heart attack.
Yeah. It's not up for debate.
Mr. K choosing to do a lot more tiaras now. Very hard for Uranus to contest.
Oh!
Oh, there it is, the trade. Oh, Mr. K needs to take this. This is one opportunity. Very smart dash. Did not want to eat that SPD. Oh, no, but he lands on the fireball.
And Will R taking a 2-1. So here we have it. The mirror matchup for Uranus is 6-4. Uranus disfavor, but Moon at 6-4 Uranus favor.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I took it from Will.
Interesting. Okay.
It took me way too long to figure out how I was trying to say that.
Okay. Okay. Mr. K, will his moon rise again? All right, up next, I believe we have Spoink Man. Lager Spoink Man.
Unsponsored Spoink Man.
Unsponsored Spoink Man. He hit me with the dab. I don't approve. And we got going up against Daniel the Manual, Dan O'Mano, Dan Almighty, DAN0, the Dan.
This will be Neptune versus Mercury.
Right now, rock, paper, scissors.
All right, it took him 4 tries to not get a tie.
Mullet's still a better track record than any time Mr. K has ever played rock, paper, scissors.
And lost immediately?
And lost immediately. For a guy who plays Leo, he really is terrible at RPS.
No, he did win it once at Frosty's.
That's, oh man, that's when it mattered too. Okay, our character predictions were correct. I was curious if Dano was going to go with Mercury as well, but he is choosing to go with Neptune.
Was he practicing Mercury earlier?
He was playing Mercury in bracket earlier and getting some
Oh.
decent success. But
I did not see
I'm
that.
guessing he feels more comfortable with Neptune than he does in the mirror match, which I respect that decision. Wow, and DP trading with
Yeah.
Tornado. Tornado's dumb. All right, very good.
I hate Tornado. I think that is the worst part of my matchup against Mercury.
Interesting, sweeping after the jump in. Very dangerous thing, especially when you have a character with a safe DP who just kind of go into it whenever they want to. Yep, manages not to punish that whiff. The guard cancel DP is always a consideration in any matchup.
I'm
especially
kind
in
of
this
sad
one.
Dano didn't manage to get the DP there, but
Mercury actually has really good methods to deal with Neptune's DP. As you can see, Tornado can pretty much be 100% safe.
he can definitely be just outside of range while still hitting.
Yeah. And even if it's inside of range, she recovers fast enough to block a light DP and punish with her own guard cancel. Even enough time to have a charged fireball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I actually played a long set with Dan. This was quite a while ago. And pretty much any time I got a knockdown, I did a carefully spaced tornado on him on wake up. And as long as I just like waited after a tornado, you know, because you can wait, you're plus 30. If you manage to do a guard cancel DP, I had enough time to block. And
That's good to know.
guard cancel.
I did not realize it was that plus.
Yes, it is. It is very plus. This is why you can block it, and then they can go in for a throw, and it's still a threat. Oh, wow, managing to get neutral jumped out of that. Going for a backdash to get out of the tornado. Smart decision.
Dano pushing his advantage a little bit, getting Spoink towards the corner, not really giving him the forward momentum that he wants. Lands on the fireball and lands himself in the corner.
Oh, very, very nice backdash into a DP, taking the first game.
Spoinkman definitely not happy about that, but let's see what he can do.
Yeah, I'd like to see if he can turn this around. Spacing is absolutely critical for Mercury in this matchup. Otherwise, that you are either getting some hot salami or you're eating those dragon punches. Tornado is your best friend in this matchup. It does have to be carefully spaced, though.
Just a lot of fireball war or trades going back and forth right now.
Right now, Spoinkman choosing to keep his distance, making that DP no longer a threat. And just as I say that,
He walks right into it.
he walks right into it. But he is doing this right. There we go. He is doing this exactly the way he needs to. He is sitting on his life lead. He is pressuring with fireballs. Being a little too passive, but it doesn't seem to be much of a problem for him. And contesting that walk-up with a couple buttons. This is the most patient I've ever seen Spoinkman, and I'm loving it right now. He's playing this exactly how he needs to.
You can't really take too much risks against Neptune approaching because of that DP.
Yeah, it is Oken's DP if Oken could cancel Bloxton into it. Dano sitting on a life lead. Spoinkman not content to overextend himself. Oh, definitely
Walks
trying to go
right
for
into a
throw.
fireball.
Oh, very good guard cancel, but Dano not pushing a button on it and punishing with a sweep.
I'm noticing in this matchup, I'm seeing the two players punish each other's fireballs with sweep a lot.
They both tend to hit very high up. Spoinkman on a little bit of a life deficit, but he is still content to play this patiently. And I'm all about that. Getting the jump in. Oh, he's got a life lead.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Spoinkman tying it up 1-1.
Spoinkman being forced into a whole new situation and a whole new play style. And he is absolutely killing it right now. You absolutely have to change the way you play against Neptune as Mercury. And let's see if he can keep this up, or let's see if Daniel has an adjustment of his own. Very good idea to guard cancel into Tornado. Typically not enough horizontal range to get the punish, in my experience. Typically you need the bubble spray.
Does can Mercury's other special punish DP on guard cancel?
Other special, like
The kick.
her spinning bird kick. I don't know. I haven't experimented with it. And at least in my set against Dano, I didn't really have a need to use anything other than bubble spray.
Okay. I was just curious how well
All
that
right,
worked.
Dano coming up with the throw.
But
Spoinkman
Spoinkman
waking up with the
managing to get
tornado.
it. Set point for Spoinkman.
All right. Coming from a very huge deficit, looking a little hopeless, turning this around completely. Very good guard cancel punish. Wow, just hitting with the sweep and gets his first throw in a while. A little close for that tornado, but manages not to eat a DC.
Wake up throw. Wow.
I love the patience from Spoinkman right now. This is exactly how he has to play this.
Dano really can't afford another hit right now at all.
Spoinkman not overextending and an
Catching him with
amazingly
another sweep.
well-placed sweep right under the beef salami. That was some of the best play I've seen from Spoinkman yet. Completely outside of his normal comfort zone.
But he needed to do that to
extremely
win.
patiently, and he had to do it to win, and he took advantage of it. Oh, this was one of my favorite sets. I've seen Spoinkman play against Dano before, and he just got mauled. He just got absolutely mauled.
too many risks.
Yeah, takes too many risks, gets in way too many close. Oh, there is a CPS 3 in front of my face right now. I'm looking at it like I look at a cake. It's beautiful.
You can kind of see it a little bit on the camera now.
Oh,
Here at St. Louis, we definitely love our old games.
I love our old games.
We'll do about anything to get them on original hardware.
This is like someone just brought a cake out in front of me. This is wonderful. Looks like he's unplugging the super gun. What are we using the super gun for? I gotcha. What's up? I'm sure. I mean, it's a PCB. I know what it is. I know what it is. I can't afford one. Well, yeah, getting lucky and finding one, and then also being able to afford it. Oh, this is beautiful. Really? Okay. What's this board down here? Gotcha. Ah, gotcha. And is this the Dark Soft cart? Oh man. So question, is Red Earth a good game? It's a game, he says. Yeah, because it's like single player. Red Earth is like a beat 'em up. Yeah, and there's only 4 characters, right? Yeah. Interesting. But I do see JoJo on this. Oh, I have never played JoJo on real hardware, but I can't really play JoJo. Yeah, because you pretty much, every time you change a game, it has to read from the CD-ROM and write to the SRAM, right? And that's an extremely long and grueling process from what I understand. Oh, yeah, let's keep Third Strike on that bad boy. I don't want to wait 70 minutes just to play a game that I'm bad at. I'll pop up the old MAME emulator and just do it that way. Oh, man. Yeah, my favorite fighting game of all time on real arcade hardware. Oh, this is the, and I guess we should also show off the Parsec Super Gun, which if you're an arcade enthusiast, you might have heard of. What you may not have known is, and what I didn't know, is that the maker of the Parsec Super Gun is actually local. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. And is that a Genesis port? Okay, so without the header board, theoretically, you could get a company that makes component cables for retro consoles. HD Retrovision. You get an HD Retrovision cable theoretically. Oh, that's beautiful.
I forget the kind of chip he said this thing was.
Uh-huh. I gotcha. It's upscaled? I gotcha. This is it's probably the video amp chip,
What'd you
the
say,
TH
Kalen?
something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the TH134 or something. It's a video amplifying circuit. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love arcade hardware. Yeah, this is much more sophisticated than my setup. This is an actual super gun. We'll plug into the JAMA Edge. Do we got tournament match right now?
Yep, we're about to.
All right.
It's gonna.
All right. We have got some Will voices. Kalen. Let's get that game screen up. See if we can get the game screen up on screen.
There we go.
All right. So likely going to be. Oh. Okay. Okay.
That's not what I was expecting.
That's not what I was expecting at all. We got a Mars mirror. Will not feeling the Mars-Uranus matchup, I guess. All right, we got our good old boys giving each other a fist bump. I don't even know what to think right now. I've never seen Will's Mars before.
Pretty even on life between the two of them. Will at Will at a deficit now.
All right, very good tick throw.
The best part about that throw is you can't tech it at all.
You can't tech it at all?
Nope.
Wow.
You can tech her hard kick throw, but that was her heavy punch throw.
Right, the slaps. Slap, slap. Yeah, Kalen, no backdash to try to escape that. Kalen making a very convincing first round. Let's see if Will's got a trick up his sleeve. Reversal throw, always good. Kalen, though, cross up into the big damage.
So, when I was here helping Kalen set up.
Oh, the close, heavy punch. Definitely a throw attempt, but enough active frames to catch the backdash anyway. A very fast first game to Kalen Ramos.
But when I was here last night helping Kalen set up, he was talking about how he was going to start implementing that particular throw into his game plan. So
He seems to be doing a very good job of it. All right, Will returning to playing with Uranus.
it does have a bit less range than the hard kick throw.
An untechable normal throw seems to be a pretty huge advantage.
Yeah. Its only downside is it's a very short range. But when you're that close already.
All right. Will managing to find some very good spots to forward dash.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better than he was doing in the mirror match right now.
Oh, for sure. A lot of his forward dash command throws remind me a lot of early Mr. K.
And that is death.
Yeah, he's playing a lot like Mr. K, who now plays a little more passive. Mr. K, very early in the game, just knew all of those spots to get a quick forward dash in and punish. Kalen not letting that one get by him though.
Nope.
Definitely contesting that. He's played Mr. K enough to know that. And a very good forward jump to get out of it. He does not want to get hit by that anti-air light kick. Going for the basic combos.
Yeah, Kalen didn't do his new combo, which I know he's been practicing. Good guard cancel.
Another very good anti-air guard cancel. Again, Will is playing a lot like early Mr. K. A lot of guard cancel SPDs out of an anti-air situation. Finding a lot of really good opportunities to dash in and command throw just like that. Oh, beautiful. Kalen managing to backdash through the attempted chip out and earth shaking and returning with a crouching light kick of his own to contest Uranus's forward dash. Kalen now on set point. We're in winners finals. This is first to three.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize we were that far in bracket already.
So this is still anybody's game. Kalen finding very good times to contest that. Forward jumping past the earth shaking. As I've mentioned earlier, neutral jump can be very risky against the earth shaking because Uranus can forward dash and hit that light kick. Jumping forward when Uranus is not expecting it is a much different option.
Very good SPD there.
Oh, managing to make that throw whiff, but...
And that, yep.
A blocked crack
Will
shoot.
R taking game number 2, tying it back up.
All right, 1-1. Will feeling much more comfortable in this matchup with Uranus.
I'm a bit sad I'm not seeing Kalen's new combo that he was practicing last night yet, but...
What's the new combo?
So you know how normally it's like light kick, crouching heavy kick for a knockdown? It was like crouching light, standing close light, far light, heavy kick into crack shoot.
He's been doing that combo.
I've not seen him do it while I've been up here.
I've gotcha. Yeah, he's been doing that combo for a while. He's got the big girl damage. That Maho Shoujo damage.
Good.
Now Kalen in the corner doesn't seem to be phasing him that much. Doing a very good
He seems
job
very
of keeping Will
comfortable.
out. Will managing to get a jump in, but not capitalizing with a knockdown.
That's a very good heavy kick.
All right.
Oh, didn't time the backdash right.
managing to get hit in the active frames a little bit late there. Crap.
And Mr. K is having a lot of fun typing in chat, I can tell. All right. Will getting Mars back into the corner and taking the game as
With
soon
a
as I
punch
say
throw,
that.
no less. All right.
It's casually walking forward on Mars.
You ever just walk?
Lots of tick throws
Listen,
from both players now.
These boots are meant for walking. All I can say is I am all about those ankle-high boots. Uranus is objectively the coolest character.
3 out of 5.
Someone clip that. All right. Will are up 1 game. Let's see if Kalen can turn this around. Despite not having the infinite, Will is not making this easy for Kalen Ramos.
No, he's just getting very good hits and SPDs in.
He is. Unfortunately, neutral jumping and landing on a fireball. Kalen very content to stand in the corner and keep his space. Kalen not taking the bait with blocking the earth shaking, guard canceling into his own snake.
My favorite thing about this set so far is that Kalen has been the one spending the most time in the corner, even when he's winning.
It's true.
Like, he spent the entirety of this match 50 seconds in the corner, and he wins.
Oh, managing to whiff a heavy kick right in front of a fire snake.
Very good sweep to catch him from falling. Will trying to catch him when he's trying to make space, but he's running into fire snakes quite a bit for doing that.
Punch throw at it again. With those slaps. Will choosing to contest the fireballs of his own.
Nice anti-air with it. I believe that was standing light
A
kick.
standing light kick, yes. Very strong anti-air from that angle. Uranus doesn't have a great way to cover immediately above her head. That space right in front of her, she can absolutely capitalize.
Oh.
That was quite an interaction. Managing to guard cancel the instant forward jump.
Yeah.
Making
I like
making
the
command
idea.
grab whiff, and then getting punished for the whiff when Kalen. That was a very interesting interaction. Clip that. Someone clip that. All right, Kalen tying it up. It is set game right now. Kalen's new adjustment has been to go back to basics, start zoning with fireballs. Will's counterplay, get old school. Forward dash into command grab. Let's do it. Will trying to give that Shrine Maiden a hug.
Kalen's managing to get his life lead back,
Oh.
and as soon as I say that,
Kalen had the right idea with that air-to-air, but just not the right spacing and not the right timing. Very unfortunate. Oh, managing to break through the fireball, and I'm not sure if that was a punish or if it was a chip out. Either way, set point for Kalen Ramos.
very good command grab there.
Managing to find the space between the fireball. Kalen choosing to contest with the light kicks. No cancel into crack shoot, but he's at the space he wants to be at anyway.
Very good standing light kick anti-air from Kalen. When
Will
when
choosing
first
to
forward
contest
jump.
these fireballs the same way he has been, countering his own fireballs and occasional neutral jump, finding another good spot to dash forward SPD.
Oh, just missing.
Oh, unfortunately, Kalen dropping that combo and eating it a throw for his troubles.
All right.
Both
Set
characters
point for
on
both
set
players.
point. Winners finals.
I don't know what Will had hit there, but
He hit something. I thought Will was going to land on that fireball.
so did I.
All right. Kalen choosing
Nice.
to contest that pressure with buttons. And another very good backdash heavy punch throw. Wow, and just a sweep on wake up. Not sure what Will was doing there.
I'm very happy to see how much Kalen's making use of the hard punch throw.
Seems to be working out for him, especially since you can't tech it. Kalen with the life lead. 11 seconds on the clock. This is super.
Ooh.
Not much of an option for Uranus. But Kalen can choose to chip this out if he wants to. Oh, and at 0 seconds on the clock.
Kalen taking it 3-2.
Closing it out with a preemptive crouch light kick to beat a sudden forward dash. Honestly, I thought that Will had it there for a second.
That was a very good showing.
When he managed to forward dash after that super. Unfortunately, didn't manage to capitalize on it like he needed to.
Our very professional, unbiased stream runner.
Let's go, unbiased. All right.
All right.
And I believe, from what I'm hearing,
It'll be me up.
you're up next.
I actually forgot.
You forgot you're in a tournament?
Yeah, because it's been like 30 minutes at least since I've played.
Oh, man. Sailor Moon has spoiled us. Waiting 30 minutes to play your next game. Boo-hoo. I forgot I was in a tournament. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Thank you for joining me, everybody. My name is Damon. I am an occasional commentator and occasional player here at Moonbase Market in St. Louis, Missouri, in the Soulard neighborhood. Here at your one and only destination for Sailor Moon S on the Super Famicom in the Midwest, Moonbase Market. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Got a Sailor Moon S tournament around here. Barring very inclement weather, we had some ice here this morning, managed to clear out later in the day. Nevertheless, we are here. We are playing games. No one playing more games than Mr. K, who is joining me on the mic, scooting himself over. My lovely friend and soon-to-be housemate.
Wait, are we friends? Are we still friends?
Yeah, we're still
Even after
friends.
those puns on
Even
the...
after those puns, we're still friends.
Wow, that's how you know that he really likes me, because, man, those were some bad puns.
They were very bad. I'm going to go fart in your pillow when you move in.
Just get Sophie to do it. Just get your cat to do it.
Oh yeah, so all I have to do is open
Yeah.
the door, and then Sophie will sleep on your bed, and
Yeah.
then you will just have pink eye.
And then I'll break out in allergies, and it'll be awful. Moving into a place where you're allergic to cats with a cat.
Yes.
That's next level.
I asked him 1,000 times, like, "Hey, are you sure? Because you're gonna sign a lease
It'll be fine until it's not, and then I freak
until
out.
it's not.
It'll be fine.
It'll be
I'm not that allergic.
Yeah.
I say that right now.
Yeah. It was funny
Mhm.
because one of the first things that you said was, "It's fine as long as she doesn't sleep on my face." My cat loves sleeping on people's faces.
She's very affectionate.
She is very affectionate.
She's a Maine Coon.
She
She's
is
very
a Maine
fluff.
Coon. She is a giant, fluffy love monster that takes human-sized shits.
How do you change the names for the commentators?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Your name's Rasmafoof now. Deal with
I
it.
guess I'm Rasmafoof. I'm the brand new Rasmafoof. You know, I already got the red hair. I just need some glasses. Here, let me borrow your glasses.
You're gonna regret this.
Okay.
You're gonna regret
All right.
this.
So I literally cannot see. This is great. I'm new Rasmafoof. I play Pluto. I try to do super out of
I would
everything.
tell you how you look, but I'm blind right now. All right, let's do this.
Oh my god, this hurts so much.
I may as well not be wearing glasses. I don't think you realize how bad my vision
Oh my god,
is.
I can't. I'm sorry. I am
All right,
literally
how's
blind.
this?
Okay.
How's this?
Okay. This is a
Now,
little
now
bit
you wear
better.
my glasses. Now
Okay.
let's all trade glasses. We're all gonna spread our glasses
The glasses germs?
transmitted diseases.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you have to put in my contacts.
When I said I can't see what Steve looks like right now, I mean I can't see what he looks like right now. That is how bad my vision is. Yeah, okay, now I see what you look like. You look
Yeah.
very astute.
Well, thank you.
You look like an FGC scientist.
Well, actually,
Well, actually. Hey, where does a mansplainer get his water?
where does he get his water from?
Oh, well, actually. Mr. Kazmafoof, everybody.
I have stolen his glasses. I have taken his spirit. I am now a Pluto player.
No, you actually just fused.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is your fusion, Mr. Kazmafoof.
Mr. Kazmafoof? Okay. All right. I don't think it was a perfect fusion. I don't feel that much stronger.
I don't think...
I feel a little weaker.
I don't... That was mean.
No, it's when you don't do a fusion right, you get weaker.
Yeah. You turn into
It's
fat.
mean if you
turn
think it's mean.
You turn into fat Gotenks.
Yes. Fat Kazmafoof.
Fat Kazmafoof.
Yes.
Fat Mr. Kazmafoof.
Oh, this is what it's like to see. Now I can see. This is great.
Yeah.
I have eyes that work. I will never complain about my vision ever again.
I'm surprised that Razmafoof had eyes when he took off his glasses. I assumed it would just be like those cartoon characters. He'd take them off. There's
They
just
don't
some
have pupils.
X's. There's just some X's under there. Yeah. I'm still not convinced that Koshun has eyes.
That's fair. Because he's always wearing shades.
I was going frame by frame in the in the Third Strike Cooperation Cup footage, trying to see if there were some eyeballs under those shades. You know how jealous I am.
Oh, his eyeballs?
No, jealous I am if Drunk Missile got to meet Vanao, like my idol Ryu player. Literally the reason I play Ryu in Third Strike. And he did.
No, seriously, thank you, Justin, for playing this game. We appreciate that.
Thank you for playing this game.
All right, that's a quick game one.
That's a very quick game one.
We should probably talk about the match, right?
We should probably talk about the match.
I think I hear commentators are supposed to talk about the people that are playing. In general.
What?
Yeah, I know.
This is locals, bro. This is weeklies, bro.
Can we talk about the guy just like been sweeping that same part of the floor forever? Like, he's got to be super baked, right? Just look at him. He's not even looking where he's sweeping.
Look at his eyes.
He's working so hard too.
He's been on that good.
You know, I think it's because his boss is right next to him. He's like, I can't stop.
Can't stop. I have to look like I'm busy, or he's gonna find some more stuff for me to do. I'm trying to watch this fight. If I get finished with sweeping, he's gonna make me go back inside and sweep, and I won't be able to watch this fight.
Oh, nice. I don't know if Prototype knows how to deal with the
I don't think
the
he
vault
knows how to
overwards.
deal with it.
He hasn't even gotten to the hard part of the matchup yet.
No,
when she
he
has
hasn't.
Oh no! Okay,
just
okay.
punish.
Oh, he doesn't know. It's okay.
He doesn't know.
It's
He
okay.
doesn't know. Oh, no.
This is how we learn, by failing. You learn by failing. Oh! Oof.
Oh.
I can't believe that didn't work. All right, so this is 1-0 in Rasmus's favor. He's on set point. Bird? Bird? Bird is the word.
Hello, bird.
Bird.
Hello, bird.
Oh, chip damage.
Chip damage.
What a good game.
It
If you can
exists.
die by chip damage, it's a good game.
It is a good game.
That's kind of the rule.
Yeah.
Prototype but I didn't get to play.
He didn't get to play. He didn't get to play.
Welcome to Dragon Ball.
Well, welcome to Dragon Ball. That's why I stopped Dragon Balls. The only people who I could play were you and Lotus, and I don't know how many times I can get OCV'd before I'm just like, I think I'll try another game.
Well, there's that point where like you get put in block stun, and you're like, where did I mess up? Because it wasn't when I got hit, right? Like you have enough time to really just think about it and just have like that whole internal monologue as you're trying to block.
Yeah, it's like playing Marvel 3. You're losing a character. You're just like, so what happened here?
Right.
While waiting for your character to die,
Right.
You're just like, all right, let me think about my next strategy here.
It's like when you're getting hit by the BB Hood Infinite in Darkstalkers, right? You're like, this is going to take a while, but
It's going to take a while.
lost.
Let me think about this.
All right, so I have
All
I have to defeat the evil.
You
I
have
have
to
to defeat
defeat
the
the
evil
evil.
that is the green-haired Pluto.
All right, have fun. All right. My disembodied voice is thanking you for joining us for Sailor Moon Base Market. And we have our beautiful, alluring Kaylin Ramos, Mars Extraordinaire, Anime Ascension Champion, Stream Runner Extraordinaire.
Yep, I'm wearing my new no-hat costume today.
Yeah, so I don't know if
fine.
you were hearing, but when you take off your hat, it's like when Piccolo takes off his weighted clothing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of the opposite. Yes, that is me now.
Yeah.
Mr. Kazmafu. That's Namekian for no hat Kalen.
Yeah. So if it's Mr. Yeah. So they fused, but so he's gonna be Mr. Ramafu, right?
Oh, okay. Mr.
Yeah.
Kazma Ramba.
Mr. Kazmarama. Oh man. He is not Kalen Ramos.
Mr. Kazma Ramba.
He is the Namekian with no name. All right, let's get some game footage up on screen right now, because we have got ourselves a match.
Got ourselves Mr. K and Razmafu. Razmafu making it pretty far today.
And Mr. K sticking with that Sailor Moon.
All right. Whoa.
Moon or bust, as we say. It's like 1969 all over again.
Well, that's how you learn, man. When you're picking up a new character, you got to get your ass kicked for a while.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well,
But he is putting in.
I
some
wish
good
I
work
could
here.
be this successful learning a new character. He seems to be in a lot of matchups against people who main tall characters, which seems to be working out for him, honestly. Wow, and already within super range. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wow. That was a good tick throw there. Into.
Oh.
Managed to backdash that super.
My sphincter was clenched.
Yeah, I can confirm that his sphincter was clenched.
Yeah, he's got his finger in there just to be a barometer for me. Anyway. Twitch, clip that.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if that was within the Twitch guidelines. I don't know if
Oh
that-
no, I've been demonetized. Not us, specifically me. The moment I get off stream, the money will come flowing in again.
Good. Anyway, we've got Mr. K on a life deficit here against Razmafuf's Pluto. Oh, ate a nice anti-air.
Such a good button.
Time it just right. Just seems to beat out anything.
Does have a bit of recovery, as we saw there. Mr. K with a very good whiff punish. Crouching to try to nullify the setup.
Just hopped right over that tornado. Now he's hammering him with those light tiaras.
Such a dumb fireball. Such a dumb fireball.
I don't know if Mr. K really needed to do anything there except just throw that fireball.
It's a heavy sonic boom on a motion. He tries to get fancy with heart stuff, and when the heart stuff doesn't work out, he's like, I'll just do Tiara. Especially for one of these bigger characters that can't crouch it.
I think that was a big
slide under it.
Big misconception with Sailor Moon when we first started. Everybody was trying to do these heart mix-ups. Nobody realized how good Light Tiara was.
Light Tiara is so good. Yeah, look at how that recovered. He jumped over it and still just had time to block.
Yeah, shout-outs to Big Zam, who is abusing that Light Tiara to get speedrun records. And
Oh, really?
And then breaking his own speedrun records with
Okay.
Light Tiara.
I didn't know there was a speedrun community here.
There is. It is Big Zam.
It's just Big Zam.
No, we don't see chat. Oh, good.
What's up, Big Zam? How you doing?
Big Zam acknowledging the shout out with the heart.
The speedrun community is just Big Zam.
It's a very dedicated speedrunning community for Sailor Moon S.
Small but dedicated.
Right. Yeah, the last half of Frosty, we all took turns speedrunning, and
Okay.
none of us could find an answer better than Big Zam's Light Tiara spam. So.
Oh, catching that back walk with the super. Tying it up.
Whoa, 1-1 Razmafoof. Let's go.
Mr. K has two emotions.
He's in trouble. Is he going to stick?
It is Deadpan K or Mr. Cackle, and we are seeing the Deadpan version right now. Deadpan Mr. K and Mr. Cackle are actually two different slots on the character selection.
Tournament life is on the line. He's not going to take that chance.
He's going to go to Uranus. Let's see if Razmafoof can deal with it.
This would be 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Will R versus Mr. K would be 3 out of 5.
Mr. K getting very good block pressure. Choosing to delay his strings with
I forgot about
standing
Spike Man.
heavy
He's
kick
still in
to
the
catch
tournament.
backdashes. Very quick first round to Mr. K. Choosing to round start neutral jump. Not sure what he was trying to catch. He probably knows something that I don't.
Caught that neutral jump there. Took a dash back to create some distance though.
Yeah, I didn't feel confident in his ability to anti-air with that stand light kick. Chose the backdash instead.
Razmafoof just throwing out those tornadoes. Got punished for it.
No infinite, but there was definitely an attempt.
All right, he's got the super.
Yeah, he chose not to forward dash to attempt to punish that heavy tornado, probably fearing the super, which is a good fear to have. And Mr. K pulling out the big guns.
For a very quick game there with Uranus. So that would be Mr. K winning that. Goes on to face Spoink Man, so Mr. K can stay at the station.
Spoink Man, our beautiful young Charles, patiently waiting in the sidelines.
I'm expecting a game of rock, paper, scissors. We'll see.
Oh, I would hope so. And
and what an exciting game it will be.
So $5 says that they don't shoot at the same time on the first time, and on the second time, Mr. K loses.
It's a very specific $5.
That's it.
Oh!
Wow.
All
I owe
right.
you $5. I think this is the second time in Sailor Moon history that Mr. K has won rock, paper, scissors.
Mr. K won rock, paper, scissors, took player 2 spot. So
poor
All right, let's cut to our beautiful players. As we watch them choose a character. Mr. K going back to Moon.
Mr. K, the man of 1,000 faces.
It is true. We have how many emotes?
3 emotes of his face so far.
3 emotes. Okay. We have 3 emotes. And this is 2 out of 3. Whoever wins this goes on to face Will.
All right, Mr. K choosing to go back to playing Moon. Point Moon. Round start light kick, very good option.
Mid-range projectile wars.
Yep. The 2 most degenerate fireballs in the game. Light Tiara and Tornado.
Yeah, no, that's what I call mix-ups.
Oh, boy. Spoinkman going back to his normal aggressive self. I kind of honestly want to see him, well, let's see if he can capitalize in this corner first.
Caught him in the throw.
I want to see Spoinkman play like he was playing against Dano. I want to see him
That patient
cooling it
mid-range
down. I want
game.
to see, because he is amazing at it when he lets himself do that. Because Mercury has such an ability to move back and forth in and out of space, to be patient.
Right now, he's being very aggressive, and it is not working out for him.
Interesting. Those were some very slow light kicks. Was that even a combo?
Oh, here we go. Spoinkman in that mid-range, right where he needs to be.
This is the battle of the cheap fireballs and sweeps.
Oh,
Okay,
good
okay.
cross-up into throw. All right.
Oh, managing
Mr.
to
K's in
punish a
trouble. He's
flash
in the
kick.
corner. We got those tornadoes, bubble sprays. The pressure. Well-timed backdash, though, to get out of that pressure.
We are within super health here.
And about 5 seconds left.
Mr. K managing to get over
3.
that fireball.
Oh!
And a
Guard
very,
cancel.
very well placed guard cancel light tiara to take one game.
That was a clutch guard cancel fireball for the win.
I was really impressed by that mid-air heart to avoid landing on the fireball. I thought Spoinkman was going to punish it, but I think he was about as ready for that as I was. Because I did not see that coming. Very smart play from Mr. K.
All right. Okay.
Spoinkman seeming to slow it down a little bit, keeping his range with light tornado.
Definitely seeing some adjustment here from Spoinkman. Being much less aggressive.
Very good tick throw. A little bit delayed on the heavy punch there, manages to catch the backdash instead of making a whiff the backdash.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'm surprised that wasn't an air to air, but he managed to catch him with the tornado.
LAG-R. LAG-R Spoinkman. Guilty Gear LAG plus R.
Spoinkman is getting sponsored to play Sailor Moon here in St. Louis by Lagar.
Actual billions.
Yeah, actual billions of dollars.
Sailor Moon Fun Bucks. He's got 1,000 plays at the Crown Game Center.
So even though Spoinkman's at a life deficit here, I think he's in a pretty good position until he just died there.
That's kind of the thing with Mercury, is once you're at a life deficit, it doesn't matter how well you're controlling the match. She just doesn't really have the damage output to make comebacks happen.
Ooh.
She doesn't have a lariat combo. She doesn't have a combo into, you know, doesn't have a combo into heavy wheel kick like Mars. She can control space amazingly well, but her damage is nothing to write home about.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Thank goodness for that, because Mercury
Oh.
would be so cheap if she did a lot of damage. Okay, Mr.
All
K
right.
contesting with his own crouching leg kick.
And that's going to be it.
And they shake on it.
And that is 2 out of 3. LAG lowercase r.
All right. I believe you are coming up next, Kalen.
Yeah. Am I? Oh, wait, no, it's Will and Mr. K.
Will and Mr. K.
We need somebody on commentary.
Give me this run back. I'm not switching from Moon. I'm winning with Moon.
Okay.
You heard the man.
Yes.
He's winning with Moon.
All right, so
Moon.
a little bit of history. A couple of weeks ago, Mr. K was running Moon the entire tournament all the way up until grand finals against me, in which he switched to Uranus as a last-ditch effort to save himself in the tournament. Tonight, he has proclaimed that he will not do that.
Hashtag Moon or Bust.
Moon or bust.
It is the space race all over again.
This is Space Race 2.
Space Race. If Space Race is so good, why wasn't there a Space Race 2? Well, guess what? We got it right here in St. Louis, Missouri.
A Moonbase Market.
A Moonbase Market. Moon or bust. Hashtag Moon or bust trending on Twitter right now. Hashtag ArcsysSMS. Little known fact, developed by a lot of the folks who would later go on to make Guilty Gear, the series of video games. Bye, Kalen, I love you. All right. Razmafoof is going to join me back on the mic. Kalen, going to have to be stream runner now that Will R, or Will Accent Core plus R, is going to be facing off against Mr. K. And Mr. K, despite losing in this set earlier, says that, see, he is going to take this all the way with Moon. Hashtag
He
Moon
did
or
switch
bust.
to Uranus at one point.
It was in this very matchup. In fact, he switched. He says that he is going to go all the way.
Well, he did play Uranus last round against me.
Oh yes, there is also that. I did forget about that. Yeah. He says he is going to go all the way with Moon or bust.
Well, let's see if he can do it.
Do I believe? I want to. I'm going to pull up my phone here, see what the chat is saying.
That's what I was doing.
All right. Mr. K planning to go all the way. Will playing a little patient for starters. Blocking a lot of these projectiles right now. Keeping his space. Manages
for
to
the
jump
command
forward and go
grab,
for a
but-
command grab, but it whiffed.
All right. Nice back throw.
All right, and does get the setup into the kill combo.
Round number 1 to Mr. K.
He says he's going to take this all the way. I believe him.
I believe in him if he'll channel the power of Kazmafoof.
He'll channel the power of Kazmafoof. Mr. Kazmafoof himself.
2 throws in a row from Will. 3.
3 throws. And we do have our resident Jupiter player and Venus player, Drunk Missile, in the chat right now. Shoutouts to him.
Sadly, he couldn't be here today. He's studying for some stuff.
He is studying for a test.
So I wish him the best of luck on
Wish
that.
him the best of luck. Everyone in chat, give Drunk Missile your energy.
Okay, so this is loser's final, so it's a 3 out of 5.
These light tiaras. Ugh.
Yeah, Mr. K has quite the life advantage right now.
There's not a whole lot that Uranus can do to contest the light tiaras. She can guard cancel forward dash, and then she'll just get hit by another light tiara because it recovers so quickly. And Mr. K taking full advantage of that. There we go, just like I've said.
Ooh, just landed on the heart. On the sheer heart attack.
Yes, because that's what it's called now.
Yeah.
Refuse to acknowledge any other name for it. It is sheer heart attack.
If you call it anything else, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
Will having the right read on the heart attack. Trying to forward jump, but Mr. K in time to... Wow, that was a very weird interaction.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Mr. K taking game number 1.
Will reeling back from that one. Drunk Missile being studious, studying since 9 a.m.
Hey, Jarrett's here. Hi, Jarrett.
I did invite a coworker who said he was into Tekken to come here tonight. I wonder if he showed up. He's been up on stage the whole time.
There are a couple of people playing Tekken. I couldn't tell you if it's anyone I've not seen before or not, though.
Fair enough. Right now we're not talking about Tekken, we're
Yeah.
talking about Sailor Moon.
which pretty even on life, but Will did just get hit by Tiara.
He is being a little more active now. Oh, wow. Can't even slide under Light Tiara.
I'm kind of surprised. I figured he'd just be able to do that.
Yeah, Uranus can slide under so much weird stuff you wouldn't think you could slide under. Yeah, this is it's a very different set from what we were seeing earlier. Mr. K might just take this to the moon. Wow. Delays jumping in with the cross-up after the heart.
Very good throw there.
Dash forward SPD, the classic, the bread, the butter. Managing to contest the forward dash, but not getting a punish on it. Oh, no. Not having enough time to block.
I'm kind of surprised. Just stare down Mr. K in the face for a second before going up for that throw.
You never look at Uranus in the eyes. It just means aggression.
Big Zam, I'm sorry to inform you, you spelled sheer heart attack incorrectly.
Yeah, Big Zam, it's sheer heart attack. It's official now. I will accept no other name for Spiral Heart Attack. I am saying sheer heart attack on purpose. This is no accident. I know what I said. Mr. K contesting the forward dash, taking that set. Moon or bust.
All right. What's grand finals going to be?
I believe that's going to be... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I don't know.
I'm named Mr. Kazmafoof right now.
Yeah, Mr. Kazmafoof. Well, so originally, Mr. K was sitting here, and it was still Razmafoof, so we changed it to Mr. Kazmafoof, and now you're sitting here, so it's Mr. Kazmafoof.
I'm the other half.
Yeah, you're the other half. The two of you combined are Mr. Kazmafoof. I am seeing who we got up here. I am just curious about something. Oh! No, I don't see my guy up there. I thought I saw him. I don't. I'm looking for all the Negan players. All right. I will need to vacate for just a short moment.
Okay.
Take care of some business.
All right. So... Okay. We're having Kalen, who's been a stream runner for most of this, go up, taking a quick little break, but as soon as he's back, we should be having grand finals. I'm not sure who it is. I didn't look. I'm actually going to go do that real quick. Give me just one moment. All right. So I went over and looked at our computer. It does look like it's going to be Mr. K versus Kalen, which is a pretty common grand finals, losers finals, winner, or not losers finals, grand finals, winners finals matchup that we see a lot. It's going to be Mars versus, I'm going to assume Moon, since Mr. K has been pretty adamant about playing her today. We'll see if he sticks with it. I know he switched once against me. I don't know if he'll switch against anyone, if he'll switch against Kalen at all. So we'll just have to see. Currently have Mr. K and Will just having a conversation about the matchup next to me. Can't quite understand what they're saying, but look real quick. Okay. Don't see anyone coming back just yet, but should only be a couple minutes, I want to say, give or take. Hey, look. All the Mars players in the Jupiter-Mars match being fun. Okay. I know you said something about hitting them with a car earlier. Are you going to hit them with a car, your chair, or both? You know, instead of drive-by shooting, drive-by chairing, I guess. That was probably the worst joke I've ever made. Got Kalen running back up here. Don't see Damon to join me back on the mic just yet. Their chairs in. Yes, I know the joke is pretty bad. But you're not here to stop me from making bad jokes right now, so I get to say whatever I want. It looks like I'm going to be having Dano join me on the mic. Just pick it up. Just pick it up carefully. Okay.
Oh. Try to go for the triple P.
Steve, have you won rock, paper, scissors yet today? Okay.
Well, is this true?
Yeah, Mr. K, such a great Leo player. Manages to lose rock, paper, scissors most of the time. Mr. K trying to explain why he loses rock, paper, scissors so much. Yeah, Kalen's a player too. Or maybe. I think there might be a power issue. Let's see if it works.
I see movement.
Oh, yep. They got it
I
working.
see movement.
火に変わってアジアギア火星に変わって接点よ
Like the game's over your head, Steve.
Ain't that big of a deal.
Okay.
Can't see his hairline.
All right.
Oh.
So
Jumping in.
I have no idea how this matchup in particular goes.
I was gonna wait for you to say something. I disagree with you.
Yeah, we don't have Moon players.
Nobody really does.
We have new Challenger, but he only comes out like once or twice a month at most. But pretty even on life. Kalen with a bit of a life lead right now.
He's saying, screw the fireball war. It's only use air to airs.
And, oh, Mr. K just barely surviving.
Whoa. Oh, he dropped it. Nice.
Good air to air.
Oh, got him whiffing. Yes.
That's a lot of damage. Good throw.
Smack, smack, smack. Good damage.
Best thing about that throw is can't tech it, so it's all guaranteed damage.
Oh, that's be hard. I would say
Yep.
maybe a super, but that's about it, really.
Yeah, Kalen probably would have walked into it like missing person there.
火に変わっ
It's so shiny and bright. It's like a moth to the flame.
Yep.
It's like, ooh, I want that gem on your neck or whatever it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that could have been a big combo. Player 2. Throw tech. Mars.
Yeah. Got just a lot of back and forth right now. Neither player really getting advantage on spacing. Oh, hit Kalen with the sheer heart attack. And
because Kay knows in a fireball fight, he usually, well, from last week he lost, or 2 weeks ago, whenever they fought. He's being a little more evasive last time.
that moon fireball is so good because it recovers so fast.
There you go.
He's actually winning the fireball war against Mars.
Why would you go in, man? Oh, well. Yeah, man, that's what happens. Good.
Wow. So it looks like even if Mars does guard cancel.
That's like a sonic boom, but it's not. This is the Hadouken.
Yeah. So currently the score should be 1-1, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
But what was I saying?
You're talking about the fireball recovery.
Oh yeah. So even if Mars does guard cancel Fire Snake, Moon has enough time to throw out a tiara
Full screen, yeah.
and recover.
Full screen, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kalen's like, Kalen said the sweet spot's like 3-4 screens with Mars, with most fireball fights. Now Moon's taking it's like, all right, you saying I run away too much? Come and get some.
Pretty even on life between the two characters.
Yeah,
Oh.
beautiful, beautiful.
Kalen going for the air-to-air, but he got hit out by the heart.
He probably could have done a crack shoot, but it kind of been kind of risky.
Yeah.
Plus, you got crossed over. It's goofy.
Ooh, getting hit by a heart towards the beginning of the round.
Just enough time to recover. Woo.
Very good walk-up throw.
Yep.
There we go.
Stay in
That's
your
a
corner.
lot of damage.
Stay in your little corner.
Mr. K, quite the life deficit. I wonder what he can do to.
I love how he's using the air fireball that's like a double jump, like Chibi.
Kalen just getting hit falling, but wakes up and throws.
Unprotected, it's gonna happen. Just thought a raw jump.
Nice air-to-air. I want to say that was Moon's jumping light kick, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think it is. Look at this. Like I'm. It's in the corner. Yeah, it's like a sonic boom combo, like Guile. They're fighting over this light kick damage in the air.
Kalen with a little bit of a life lead right now.
That clock is ticking. Oh, nice. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, Mr. K has to get a really good hit in to, well, he would have had to get a really good hit in to make that turn around, but Kalen taking game number 2, putting him on a tournament.
It's 2-1.
Yeah, tournament point for Kalen now. Or tournament game. Very good mash out from Kalen jumping.
Nice.
Looked like Mr. K tried to forward dash to do something about the fireball, but Kalen just threw him right away.
Yeah, there's a little bit of recovery, so I don't know, Mr. K. I guess maybe you could do a quick one, sneak it in on Mr. K or Kalen's on it.
Yeah. If he had done it a bit sooner, I think he would have been able to get some kind of punish, but
Yeah, Mr. K's still figuring stuff out.
Mr. K's really at a point where he can't afford to even block another thing.
He can combo super somehow. That's about the only way he can come back.
Getting hit by the fireball, though. Oh, Kalen just jumping at just the right moment to avoid the heart.
So I smelled that jump.
Good air-to-air. Nice tick throw.
Yep.
That hard punch throw.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep.
Good
Kalen taking it 3-1 over Mr. K.
shit. All right, well, staying tuned for Rumblefish 2.
Yeah. So that hard punch throw from Mars, it doesn't have quite as much range as the kick throw, but since you can't tech it, all the damage is guaranteed. So Kalen's been using that a lot more lately, and it's definitely making his throw game a lot scarier.
If you're going to walk up onto somebody, yeah, you would go with that slap throw anyways. Because he was in the corner, and he's like, I'm going to make you guess light kick or throw, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are some spacings where you can get the light kick throw, or the hard kick throw, but not the hard punch throw. But most of the time, he's been staying in that range where he gets to pick and choose whichever one he wants. So, definitely helps a lot.